Last I left you, I was going over to tape the Katie Couric show.
Yes.
Which was weird because I was there from 1:30 till 4:30. And after you do a morning radio show, you're pretty blitzed out. They asked me to be on for the whole hour.
Right.
And I was like up for that, but they taped for over close to 3 hours.
What's that all about?
And by the way, the show was terrific, but it's 2.5 hours long.
Is she going to do a two-parter with you?
No, I guess they're going to edit it down, and I'm going to ask Katie when she comes on today if I could have the full version of whatever they don't air, because I'd put it on Howard TV. It was really interesting and fun, and we did some fun things, but I think with a lot of guests, you have to tape for television 2 hours to get an hour, because a lot of people are stiffs. I've certainly encountered many of them when I interview people. Some people are terrific and giving, and they have something to say. But there are those who do not have anything to say.
Who can't deliver.
Right. So they tape an hour with the hopes that they're going to get a good hour out of it. What do they need? 40 minutes,
Right.
So...
But if things are going well, why do you keep going and going and going? Because you can't use it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, and there was a lot of funny stuff that I'm sure will be cut. It was real funny taping. The show airs today. That's why Katie's coming in.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, so you can tape that, or DVR it, as you say, Robin. And, yeah, it's a good show. And
you enjoyed being with Katie.
Yeah, I did. But, again, it irks me when someone's going to sit there and edit in other words, someone's going to pick and choose through what they think the show should be. I like working.
And if there's picking and choosing, wouldn't you rather do it?
Right. Bobo, I'll tell you who was there. Bobo.
Hey, how you doing there, Howard?
Yeah, Bobo
I
was...
loved it. I was there, and I'm going to say something. All due respect, Beth has a great ass. She was in that beautiful yellow skirt. I mean, oh my God, it showed every part of her, and she just looked like a goddess with a beautiful hair.
Yeah, she looked great. And
amazing.
Beth came. She's part of the show. They talked to her. She sat in the audience. And Bobo was there. Mary Ann from Brooklyn.
Of course.
Oh, she was great.
Did they make it on the show?
Well, Mary Ann did. They did a whole tape piece of her.
Really?
And, yeah, wait, I can put her into this conversation. Let me see. They came to her. Hi, Marianne. They came.
Hi, Howard.
They came to her house and taped a whole piece.
Wow.
And then she was sitting in the audience and, right on cue, started crying when they came to her.
Are you kidding?
Like I was Jesus H. Christ himself.
Well, Howard, when you
great.
told me last Wednesday not to come, really, because I cramped your style and you shouldn't wear the crown. Imagine I knew they were here, Robin, 2 weeks before. Taping in my house, and I kept it hush hush. And my heart, Howard, was beating 10,000 miles a minute when they were coming to me, but I hope I didn't make any mistakes. But it was
some
the
people
best
thought
time
that I
of my
was
life.
rude to when they finished the tape piece, which was this lovely. The piece went on a little too long for my money, but it was good.
They were here 5 hours.
Yeah, they were in.
Now look at what they did to Mary Ann. 5 hours, and it's how many minutes?
And by the way, Mary Ann could be cut out of the whole show because I'm telling you, there are things that will be cut out. They have to. They tape for 2 hours. So. Even the Mary Ann from Brooklyn thing was very good, but I'm thinking it eats a lot of time. But who knows? Maybe they can edit it down a little bit. But again, why would you want to sit there and shave a conversation down so much? But Mary Ann from Brooklyn, they said that maybe I was rude to her. Someone said it.
Who said that?
Everybody said it, Howard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was crushed on the way home, but I got over it. I have a thick skin.
No, you know what it was? They did this beautiful piece on her, and I'm standing there, and my first reaction was, oh my God. Mary Ann from Brooklyn's entire apartment appears to be covered in my memorabilia.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
No.
But that's how they made it look. So I said, Jesus Christ, somebody's got to get you a paint job in that house and maybe take down some of those things. I know, I was trying to make a joke.
Right.
And then people said, you were so mean. I go, don't you guys... sarcasm. The woman's house looked like a bomb hit it from all this Howard Stern shit on the walls. And but I was very complimented, and I said to her, I'm so complimented and honored, and I said something about my fans, and I mean,
I just hope I got my point across. I really wanted to say that we were all the same. They just happened to pick me, but we all feel the same about you. That was my point.
Oh.
But when you have a mic,
I didn't know what your point was.
That was my point.
Yes.
But I was nervous, Howard. I'm not used to having a mic on like TV like that, but it was awesome. And Katie read my blog, my website, and she knew that I wanted to dance with you. That was on my bucket list, and she made that come true, Howard. And I went for it.
Well, I came out there and I said to Katie, I said, that Ellen show is on in the afternoon and she dances. Let's dance.
That was great.
Yeah, but then they put on horrible music that I couldn't get my groove on.
You couldn't get your groove on?
And then Katie became obsessed with the dancing, and they had to find a song. So by the end, they had a song, and I got Beth up there dancing, and I hate dancing. The irony is I hate it. I hate to dance, but I thought it was funny at the time.
You did it.
Hey, Howard, you look good. There was no belly flop on you. You look really good.
Well, I kept it all covered.
How's his ass, Bobo?
Robin, it's really good, and he's got long, lean legs, and he keeps criticizing himself, and I don't know why. He's fantastic. And
Yeah, it was really hot.
Beth
I look
looks
so
unbelievable.
Beth
too,
is
and
beautiful.
Nice. She greets us all the time, Howard. She says hello to us by name. She couldn't be nicer.
Well, she looks good, but I tell you, I saw some of the clips. Katie Couric does a good job of promoting because all these clips came out. I spent 2 seconds asking about her legs. She was covered up with her pants. But
Oh, she wore pants that day?
She wore.
Today.
You got to hear this. Thank you, too.
Love you, Howard.
Love you. All right.
I wanted to ask Marianne one thing about the crying. Was that authentic?
Yeah, it was authentic.
Yeah.
Right, Bobo?
Yep.
Right.
Hey, Howard.
What?
Katie got current talent. What do you think of that? The talent show.
Yeah, then they did a whole long talent show with her staff.
Jesus Christ, this is a
like
week
99
of shows.
hours that it's taping.
Yeah, and they, thanks, Bobo. And it was crazy. The guy says, we have to change the set now for this talent show. I said, okay. And the guy says, here, stand over here. He puts me in the middle of the audience. Katie disappears, and I'm standing in the middle of the audience for what was like 25 minutes.
Wow.
Which was fine. I stood and talked to people and stuff, but
then you got to go back on.
It would have been nice to say, hey, go have a bathroom break or something. We're going to be setting up. They just kind of drag me around like a dog. But, and I don't know what's going on. I figure, it must be a 2-minute setup. And so then they had a whole talent show, which is funny when you see it because, but I think it's too long a piece. It seemed like a whole show. They had me judging their staff. And at the end, she gives a $500 prize to their charity. And I went, Jesus Christ, $500.
To a staff charity.
I said, and Katie's all fucking excited about it. She ought to calm down. I said, Katie, calm down. I said, $500. That's like, how cheap are you? Boy, the charity's going to just close up and take the month off. So, anyway, we had some fun. But, Doug or somebody who watches the Howard TV stuff, Katie Couric gave us full access, Howard TV, full access backstage. So I'm backstage, and, I like to bring the fans into the backstage area through Howard TV and through the news department. And Lisa G was covering this thing. And at the time I'm sitting there, and I didn't even realize Lisa G is pitching ideas.
To who?
To me. And, Doug said to me, and Gary said to me, gee, how fucking annoying must that be? You're trying to get ready for a show, and Lisa's supposed to be there covering, and she's pitching ideas. I said, I wasn't even aware of what she was doing, but then I watched the tape, and I went, gee, that is kind of annoying. And Gary got really annoyed.
Wow. I mean, were they good ideas?
Well, look, Gary conducts a writing meeting on Thursday, and he's heard all these ideas.
Yeah, see, the thing that bothered me about it is, first of all, I wouldn't bother pitching you ideas. I would only pitch you ideas that you might be able to use for Katie.
While you were there.
Right.
But
yeah, my head's focused on Katie.
Right.
And Lisa's not the only one here that's guilty of this, but she's guilty of this. Lisa will pitch ideas, and then if they don't move forward, she'll double on back and ask me why, or did you hear my idea? Did you see my idea?
Right.
And I'm like, yes, I did, but I hate when people put you on the spot. Like, ideas are being pitched every minute, and I can't go to every single individual person and say, this idea was good, this is bad. We post what's good.
Right.
So what she was doing was the idea that she pitched that didn't get enough traction in the meeting, she was now going to go to you to get.
And by the way, I've heard that idea from a million people about these glasses you can put on and it has a camera in it and you could see. You know, I probably 2 years ago, Jeff Schick from IBM knew about this, and he called me up and he goes, you could wear glasses and people could follow you around all day, you know, see the world through your eyes. I said, yeah, that's a cool idea. Maybe we'll do that for Howard TV or something, and we'll figure out what my agenda will be for the day. So this is not anything that isn't on my radar. I know about these glasses.
Right. Like at one point she goes, I would have liked to have seen what you saw when you were interviewing Bill Hader. And I'm thinking to myself, you saw Bill Hader.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what you would have seen.
I don't know. But anyway, so I'm sitting there in makeup getting ready for Katie Couric. And my mind is pretty focused on what I'm going to do.
So I had an idea that I pitched to Marcy.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
Did you tell Gary? But bring it up in the writing meeting.
I also pitched, you know those GoPro cameras? Because I would love to see the world from Howard Stern's eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, bring it up in the meeting.
I just keep saying like a mantra.
Bring it up in the meeting.
Just bring it up in the meeting, Lisa.
Did you tell Gary? Bring it up in the meeting.
You know. I'm about to go on the Katie Couric show.
And she's not listening to one of your dodges.
No, she's unstoppable. I was thinking, how about we do the show in Mandarin Chinese? Why don't you bring that up in the meeting, Lisa? If not Mandarin,
like
how about Cantonese? Can you bring that up in the meeting? I'm begging
a
her.
Scene from a sitcom.
Listen, I like her enthusiasm. Although when I was sitting there, I wasn't really feeling that annoyed.
Like, it's fascinating to me. Like, what do you see when you sit in your chair? Howard, when Bill Hader left today, he was checking his iPhone, and he showed me a picture his sister from Oklahoma sent him of the tornado that was in her rear view window. I almost felt like saying, oh my God, you have to show Howard.
Oh, geez.
Sorry.
Yeah, like, I'm...
She's just emptying her head.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't sleep. I have so many ideas. Seriously.
This is what I guess these guys in the newsroom complained about you.
Right.
Like you come in and you're like,
I'm-
Bill Hader showed me the Oklahoma from, and like, why would, you know, I mean, yeah, of course.
I know.
Your first thought was we should have shown that to Howard?
It was amazing. I've never seen a picture like that. Yeah. I can't sleep at night. Seriously, I wake up, I have a billion ideas in my head.
But I know you pitched them, and a lot of them we use, but you
She
can't.
wants everyone used.
You get upset when one of your ideas
Yeah.
isn't used. Well, you know what? That's sort of sweet. What am I going to say? How can you blame
Yeah,
somebody
well,
for
if
enthusiasm?
Sal was doing that, he'd be crucified.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. As I told you, as you were getting ready for the show,
Yeah.
when I went skiing this past Christmas, all the kids were wearing these ski helmets with the GoPros on top.
Yes, I know.
And I
about
would
them.
love to see the world from Howard Stern's
We
eyes.
heard you.
I get that.
I know, but I can't let it go.
Lisa, what?
Such a great example. Because she's already pitched you this idea,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She pitched it to me, then she pitched it to you, and now she's pitching it again as if you have never heard it.
I know. Lisa, listen to me. All right. You're on something. I don't know what, but I'll get to the bottom of it. Listen to me. Just tell Gary. Because Gary will, what he does is he makes a list of all the ideas. Now, I will tell you, you know, because you brought it up now 5 times. 2 years ago, Jeff Schick was aware of this technology. And he presented it to me. And he said, wouldn't it be great if you were the first? You'll go on the internet with this. You'll put on those fucking glasses.
It's not. They're not
Well,
glasses.
when it was originally shown to him at IBM, because he sees all this technology before we all do, he said to me, it would be great. You could walk around for the day and we could see the world through your eyes. So I'm aware of this technology. Okay? That's it. I'm aware of it. I got it. It's on the radar.
And so, how come you don't want to do it?
Oh, geez.
Well, do I really need to explain that to you right now?
Yes.
I mean, it has to
I'll
do.
let it go.
It has to do with a lot of variables. Okay? About what would the most interesting things to see me doing would probably be those things that I want to respectfully keep private. All right? So then it becomes, what is it? You know what I mean? So
he gonna ski?
am I going to walk around here and then suddenly be in a private conversation with Fred and forget about it, and then it's going to be
No,
streaming live on the internet? No, we don't want
It's just you
that.
sitting there and seeing, like, I look at you as a conductor during the morning show.
Yes.
Looking at the board, looking at things lighting up.
Do I want to share with the audience everything I do during the show? Like maybe some of it feels better to them because they don't see everything, every distraction I have. So those were the considerations. So it's not that it's not on the radar. We have it. And it is possibly one of those things we'll do. And like anything, we'd rather put thought into it than just throw it in and throw it there and have it be boring. Does that satisfy you?
Yes and no, because
Okay.
we can edit. We can edit.
Yeah, but I think the idea is that it should just stream. Like, that would be way more exciting
Oh.
to the audience, I think.
That's why I said, is he going to ski? That's the
It
only
seems to me
thing
it would
he's
be
going
kind
to
of-
be willing to do unedited.
Right, it would be a cop-out to sort of edit that. That's the fun of that would be to see it streaming live.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm on it, and I hear your idea, and it's been pitched many times by various people.
Yeah. I didn't mean to bother you. So sorry. You did such a great job. It's such a great show.
Thank
really.
you. Yeah,
Fantastic.
it was fun. It was
Laugh
a-
out loud funny.
Yeah,
Great.
and you
Yes.
and you really didn't annoy me. Actually, it wasn't until I saw the tape played back that I realized how annoying you were being. But so what? The woman's enthusiastic. What
I have
can
more
say?
ideas. Just let me know when.
Your ideas are solid. We
Thank
use many
you.
of Lisa's ideas on the show. Many ideas you've enjoyed. Believe it or not.
But she can't leave certain
I
ones
can't let them
alone.
go. It's,
Right. She's
it's a curse. It is.
It drives Gary crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because Gary's like, Lisa's not even a writer on the show. This is Gary's point of view. And getting in the writing meeting is sort of a privilege. And he's like, you say to her, look, okay, that idea works and that one doesn't. Then she can't accept it. He can't accept it.
Why bother to say something?
I've got things for Benji. I mean, just all the whoever I
Well,
look
one
at.
of your ideas is wild. I
What is
love
that?
this idea. This is what. Now, you and Benji came up with this?
I had an idea. We had a brainstorming meeting, and the one that we went for was my idea.
Okay. Now, you want to reveal this idea? It involves Ronnie, right?
Yes.
Okay, listen to this idea. And I'm by the way, this is one of Lisa's ideas I'm all for.
Okay.
All right, Lisa, pitch
Okay.
to Robin.
Ronnie seems to think that I would have sex with him,
Right.
that I, really love him.
Right.
So my idea was if we get a certain amount of tweets at Stern Show in a certain amount of time, and we reach that number, I will make out with Ronnie.
Ooh. This was your idea?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. You
Well,
do
one
want to
kiss.
have sex with
I will
Ronnie.
kiss.
Well, you mean make out.
Make out is different than kiss.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Kiss is different. Make out is
Make
like
out is
a
what you
make-out
said.
session.
I think she
Oh.
described it as a tongue kiss.
Yeah.
Tongue kiss. Okay. All right. Well,
Right,
that's fair
okay.
enough. Well, I, for one, want to see that. Well, now here's an
I just
idea.
got nauseous.
But here's an idea
Threw
that's
up
been.
a little bit?
But you must be attracted to him on some level if you
To even think that.
That's right.
I don't know anymore, but it is fun.
All right. Well, I'm up for the fun.
Oh,
It is
right. How
fun.
many tweets do we have to get?
3.
That's what Howard wants. See, now we talked about that at the Katie Couric show.
But I already knew about that. In other words, it had already. You think that things. We have a system.
I know.
Gary and I have a regular meeting every day where we go over every single idea. And then, some of them I tweak or some of them are just sort of perfect the way they are. But I hear everything. You don't have to worry.
Okay.
So, Lisa,
That's nice
just
to know.
Calm down is what they're saying.
All right.
Well, I don't see you, so
Right.
I'd like that feedback from you.
Okay, well, you've got it. I'm telling you.
No. The feedback is from me.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
I
Gary.
know.
Gary.
Lisa, the ideas come to me. I give them to Howard. I'll give you Howard's feedback. The feedback comes from me. Respect me, please.
Okay.
During the kiss, do you want me to wear a GoPro camera? Because I can combine both ideas.
Well, wouldn't it be better if she had the camera on
Yeah.
so you see life from her perspective?
That's true. You need a GoPro. I want to see that from Lisa's perspective.
That's funny.
Benji or Ronnie going in for the
If you could make out with him while skiing wearing a GoPro, then all the ideas would be all mixed up together. So when are you going to make this happen, Gary? Lisa's right. This is too good to not put on the
we gotta
fast
get
track.
this done, yeah.
So, give me the idea again. It's how many tweets do we have to do?
How come you don't know about this? Lisa might have a point, actually. You don't
No,
appear to.
She hasn't pitched this yet.
All right, so she hasn't pitched it yet. Okay, so how many tweets do we need?
I believe it's going to be 10,000, but we
10,000.
have to figure out how long a time frame. because some people are commuting and then they can't, tweet while they're driving, so they have to get to work. So
All right.
we're thinking maybe start at 7 and end it right before Robin's news, so it gives some time.
All right.
Dude, are these unique tweets or can people
I believe
retweet?
so. I believe so. Unique.
Unique. How are you going to measure this?
I've been talking to a company that does that.
All right, let's do it tomorrow. What are we waiting for? Get it together and let's do it.
Oh my
gotta
God,
do
this
this.
is so great.
I mean, do it quickly. Ronnie could die before you get this together. He's not getting any younger.
I might die.
That's right. You might die too.
Hey, Lisa,
Afterwards. Yes.
where'd you get the idea for this?
Well, it bounced off an idea that I saw from the Weather Channel, where if they got a certain amount of tweets, they were turning up the fan in their studio.
Right.
So that it would look like, a hurricane or a tornado. And I thought, ooh, I like that idea. It's live. What can we do on the Stern Show to integrate that? And then I came up with the kiss.
But what made you think, you must on some level really want to make out with Ronnie?
Not really, but I think it's going to be fun for the show.
Maybe fun for you.
Why Ronnie? Why not?
Because there's that sexual tension. He keeps bringing it up.
Might be a good time to listen to a Ronnie sex tip while we're talking to you, too. Let me see if I have one here. Here we go.
If you weren't nauseous enough.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your man who you might be making out with. Can he fill you up while he's making
No.
out? No? Just asking.
You're talking about licking a girl's ass. Here's how you do it. You lay her on her belly, you get down there, start biting her ass, kissing her ass, you slap it a little bit, and she gets really turned on, and then you work your way down, man. You get your tongue in there and listen to her moan, man. She'll moan like the fucking moon.
Like the moon.
Like the moon.
Yeah, the moon.
Listen to that music.
It's Ronnie's favorite song. He will lick your ass to that. Well, he is very sexual. I mean, he has all kinds of
Just
ideas.
think when you're kissing him, that tongue has been...
A lot of ass.
Oh, my God.
Somebody's-
I have visited many assholes.
Yeah, and when's the last time you got any action? You might orgasm during the kiss.
Yeah,
Right.
I might explode.
You might explode.
Squirt.
Where is he? I hope he knows. I don't
He's
even...
probably down getting gas.
Okay.
He's down getting gas. Lisa, are there...
You might want to get somebody else in charge of getting gas because,
Ronnie's busy. He needs to make out with Lisa.
yeah, I mean, we need Ronnie. Ronnie should be commenting on this. I'm gonna make you squirt.
Go!
Well, it's gonna be such a good show. Yeah, I love your ideas.
Thank you.
So I'm ready. If you could
I
just
think
get
that's fantastic that she's sitting around thinking what would happen, or what could that be on the Stern Show.
Yeah, it
That's
could've-
wonderful.
Yeah. Well, anyway, good job, Lisa. When's that
Thank
book
you.
coming out, by the way?
June 18th.
June 18th. That's a big deal for you.
I can't breathe.
Why? Because you're afraid it'll tank?
Because I have no control,
Right.
and that's hard for me.
What do you mean, like of the marketing?
Just of everything. People liking it, buying it, publicity, just everything. I have no control. I just hope for the best, and that's hard for me to let go.
All right. Hard for her, Robin, as many women and men have. A lot of
With the
losing
control
control.
thing, yes.
It's a control
It's so
thing.
good.
Well, the world of Lisa, for those of you who missed it.
There's more always. Call me anytime. Tons of ideas.
All right, Lisa.
Call
thank
her
you.
how?
I'm at my desk.
I seem to hear from her. Somehow she gets to me.
Sorry.
All
right. Thank you.
right. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Lisa Glassberg takes shits at work.
Lisa,
I can't wait to see her make out with Ron.
you know what? It's a great bit.
We gotta decide how long the kiss has to be. We don't want some quick pack, okay?
No, oh no.
It's
wa-
like, how many minutes can we make her make out with Ron?
We want something for our 10,000 tweets. And by the way, it's up to you in the audience to tweet that day and whatever Lisa says to tweet, okay?
Did you get that? Welcome to New York. Oh my God. Hey, oh guys. I don't want to. Can you help me? Seriously, I don't want to ruin my shoe. Anybody?
Yeah.
So I don't want to. Oh my God.
You're flustered, aren't you?
Well, You know, you guys don't wear high heels, but in New York that happens
Not anymore.
all the time. Right. And you go flying. A 2-camera shoot. Yeah, so basically I'm a pain in Howard's ass, but I can't help it, Greg. I have so many ideas, so.
Well, the idea that came through, is that necessarily your first choice of what you want
Oh,
to get?
yeah, that's a great one.
So things sort of worked backwards in there.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Why do you mentioned control, but why do you feel the need to follow up on all of your ideas? I mean, none of the other writers really get that opportunity. I mean,
Well,
you pitch and then it sort of has to stay there until Gary decides.
Well, I'm not in the writers' meeting every day. I go once a week, and then there are a few days before, Howard gets back to work. And, I get excited. I don't know. I just get excited. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Time's wasting. Let's go. I'm like Twitter. I'm like, let's go.
Do you think that you're sort of undercutting Gary, though? Because, I mean...
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry that it came out.
Because there's a lot of the writers only get to go to that once a week as well. And, we get to pitch an idea. And if it sort of hangs up there, it's not really our call.
Yeah.
Why do you...
Well, I haven't seen Howard in months. And I don't know, it was just more casual. I didn't have any plan like, I'm trying to undercut someone or go over someone's head. I don't know. It just felt right. That's all. It felt very relaxed, and he seemed relaxed about it. And so we're getting one of the ideas done. So I'm excited.
So in retrospect, you're glad that you did that one-on-one. You don't think you went too far?
Well, not really. It just kind of worked out that way. But now I know, and so now it's like zip it, zip.
You dodged one bullet, but now you have a Ronnie bullet.
Oh, gosh, yeah. So what do you think of it? Do you think it's a good idea?
I think Ronnie's probably a fantastic tongue kisser. That's my assumption. He seems very experienced.
What if I get nauseous and I want to throw up? Oh, my God. But...
I think nausea is the least of your worries of things you could pick up from...
Really?
From Ronnie, yeah.
Well, it's like an actor. You have to just kind of be a character and I'm doing it for the play.
So you're separating yourself.
Well, I'm going to separate myself and just be an actress.
An out-of-body experience you're looking
I
to
think
have here.
so.
Well, we'll get
Wish me luck.
We'll get the...
What?
It's your world.
It's my world.
This is Lisa. Here's the Stern Show. It's the staff of the Stern Show.
Can't help it.
At least you admitted that.
And then next it'll be Lisa, and there's Ronnie.
You never made out with Robin, Mr. Big Shot.
I would.
Yeah.
I got to pitch
How
that
long
idea.
has it been? See, you missed your opportunity.
I did. Now you're getting your dream. Mine still hangs out there. Good luck.
It's been nice coming back here again.
I hope to see you lip locked with Ronnie very soon.
Oh my God. I'm calling Stephanie first. Bye.
By the way, lest anyone think that Ronnie the limo driver knows what he's talking about, we played Ronnie's sex tip earlier, and Ronnie said that, well, he said a lot of things, but one of the things he said, Robin, was that squirting was not urine.
Right.
And here's Dr. Fish on that topic, by the way. And this guy's a doctor. He's a legitimate doctor.
There's a lot of theories out there that it's not female ejaculate, it's actually urine.
That is incontinence. That is literally urine. The bladder is unstable, and literally after sex, an unstable bladder like that will squirt out urine.
There you go. So in Ronnie's sex tip, which I should replay because maybe you...
If you ever come across a girl who's just squirting, first of all, put a towel down on the bed. What's going to happen is you're going to be down there eating her out, and all of a sudden she's going to start to scream. And when she screams, she's going to shoot. She's going to shoot like she's taking a piss, dude. But it's not piss. It really is cum. But it's very, very liquidy, but it is clear, so it's not piss. Just remember that. And what you're going to wind up doing, man, is you're going to wind up taking a nice drink.
That's right.
You've been drinking that shit? That's
He's the old man of the sea right here.
It's not urine, dude.
Dr. Harry Fish said
Fuck
it is.
him. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
medical
about.
Doctor.
Yeah,
Stupid
you
ass.
just don't want to know you're a urine drinker.
It's not urine, okay?
When case closed.
fuck you talking? It's
Did you
not
hear about
urine.
this whole thing that Lisa wants to make out with you if she gets...
No, I was downstairs doing
Dude.
my job, man.
Listen to this fantasy.
Go ahead.
Got. And we're definitely going to do this.
She wants to fuck me in the worst way, dude. Come on.
You're not kidding. You know what? I believe you.
No,
because,
it's true. I know it.
She came in here. She pitched an idea. She said on Twitter, if a certain amount of fans, like 10,000 fans, tweet within 2 hours, hashtag, Ronnie or whatever, Lisa, whatever it is. Whatever
Right.
Then she's going to make out with you, tongue kiss and everything.
Really?
Right here in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, well, clearly it's a bit that she really wants to have come true.
Yeah, well, she's also promoting her book, so,
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
way.
you think there's a tie in there?
Of course.
Yeah, but she still wants to make out with you. so-
Hey,
Yes,
come
she could've
on.
chosen anyone.
Bring it on.
But you can't feel her up during it.
Why not?
That's what she said.
I'll grab her ass.
Yeah, well, that's
She's
all
going to
right.
stop me.
Tie her up.
Once I get my
Give
tongue, once I get my tongue in her mouth, man, she'll just melt. I can do whatever the fuck I want to her.
You give her those Dracula bites.
Give her some Dracula bites.
Exactly.
Wear a raincoat, Lisa. You're going to get soaked.
Oh, you look like the Gorton's fisherman.
Well, anyway, someone's having fantasies about you.
That's good. I like it.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Mr. Munn, a lot of sex on the table right now. A lot of sex, a lot of making out.
Yeah.
How do you envision this stunt going with Lisa G? I mean, obviously we're going to hit the amount of tweets.
Well, you know it's a stunt. Obviously. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know anything about it until this morning when it was thrown in my face when I walked in there. I didn't know anything. She didn't tell me about it.
Do you look at this as punishment or a brilliant chance to finally make out with this woman?
Oh, I'm there, brother.
You're going full tongue.
It'll be more than making out.
Yeah, you're going to get her going?
Yeah, you got that right. She needs it.
Howard mentioned no fondling is allowed. What do you think you're going to incorporate into your routine?
See, I'm not going to give away my secrets, dude.
This is the craziest thing going on around here. I need a whole day just to cover what's going on around here. I happen to agree with Ronnie. I heard him on the wrap-up show talking about Lisa G. Lisa G pitched this bit that she wants to... It's so fucking complicated. I can't even figure it out, Robin, and help me with this.
All right.
She came in and said, well, we're going to get a certain amount of tweets. And then when we get a certain amount of tweets, I'm going to make out with Ronnie.
What does that mean, though? Get a certain amount
Ronnie,
of tweets.
We were in a meeting yesterday. 50% of the meeting was trying to figure out what the fuck Lisa G's talking about.
Yeah.
Because in the email, people said, what Lisa's talking about is impossible. They said, Lisa's request for 10,000 tweets is unrealistic. Even if you give it 30 days, you'd have a hard time hitting that many replies on Twitter. If you search @celebrity name, you can get a ballpark of the number of tweets per day, major celebrities, blah, blah, blah. I said to Gary, I think Lisa wants 10,000 tweets. That doesn't seem like a lot of tweets to me, and we could do that in an hour. I think we could do that in 5 minutes.
You could get 10,000 followers in 5 minutes. Just get on the air with it like you did with me when I first got on Twitter.
Yeah, so I don't... But then someone's saying what Lisa wants to do, and then finally we all looked at each other in the meeting and go, what does Lisa want
What
to do?
does she want? What was somebody saying she wanted?
Nobody even knows what Lisa wants. And why Lisa even wants this is beyond me. Like, why... No, I don't mean about the making out. I mean, why did she tie it in with Twitter? And getting
She saw it somewhere that somebody had done something.
on the Weather Channel. And all of her
Yeah.
ideas tie in with something she saw somewhere.
Yeah, meanwhile, she comes on the wrap-up show yesterday,
Yeah.
which she hasn't been on in God knows how long.
Right.
She always refuses to, if there's something talked about her, or she's involved in something and they ask her to come to the wrap-up show, never comes to the wrap-up show, ever.
Right.
She's always on the deadline, she's this, she's that, never comes there. It's all about her book. I know it is. It's a promotion thing. And even yesterday when we started to get into this heated conversation about me making out with her,
Yeah.
all of a sudden she had to run out of the room. She had a deadline, right?
Yeah.
2 seconds later, we saw her walking into the bathroom. She didn't have any deadline.
Well, maybe she didn't want to say she had to take a dump.
Yeah, exactly. But still, I mean, she never comes. She never comes on the wrap-up.
By the way, I agree with you that this whole bit that she's constructing, she really does want to make out with you.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
But you're upset that she also probably wants to tie it in with book promotion? Does that bother
Yeah.
you?
No, I don't give a shit.
I don't care about that. I just can't figure out what it is she actually wants to accomplish with Twitter. We can't even figure it out.
I wondered what the hashtag would be.
Well, we were in the meeting and we were like, "Hi, Lisa. Good. We'll finally
She's
get
hiding
information."
behind her
Nice
book.
hair. What'd you do to your hair today?
You like
Ronnie's
it?
ready to make
No.
out right now.
You don't like it?
No, it looks like you just fell out of bed.
It's a messy bun. It's a messy bun.
Yeah, really.
No, but that's a look.
What happened?
Right.
Make it wild looking, not put that big thing on. You look like Bam Bam.
Why do you even care?
Because I'm going to make out with you.
No, you're not, apparently.
Do you want her hair up or down when you make out with her?
Down. I want it all messy and like
You'll
wild
mess it
looking.
up, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm going to mess it up.
God. I've changed my mind.
I'm going to give her my personal conditioner. Oh!
You know I'm an expert on the vagina.
Oh!
Oh.
I massage the head.
We were in a meeting yesterday. At one point, we were hiring a company for thousands of dollars to follow what you are doing
Right.
with this Twitter.
Wow, they wanted thousands now?
Yeah, and then or $1,000 or something. And I went, "What is it we're exactly hiring the company to do?" Then Jason said, "I think all we have to do is count the hashtags, which they do for you on Twitter. We don't need any company."
It's a retweet.
Yeah, and then finally I said, "You know, it occurs to me, I don't even know what Lisa wants to do for this makeout session. Explain exactly what your idea is and why you even want to get involved with Twitter." But go ahead.
All right. I feel that during the show, we have people tweeting over here, and our show is tweeting over here. But the two sides aren't speaking to
What
one
sides?
another. Meaning the people who are listening, our listeners, who are
Yeah.
also on Twitter at the same time, aren't being engaged in the show as much as they possibly could.
Yeah, but who gives a shit? I mean, why do we care if people are using Twitter? We're on satellite radio. What do we get out of them using Twitter?
Because it's engaging all different types of social media, which I think is a positive
Why?
thing.
Tell me why. Seriously.
Okay. Because people just don't listen to a radio show anymore or watch a TV show. They're engaged in all different types of media.
Yeah, but
and
what do
social
I
media
care
at
if they
once.
use Twitter? Who cares if they're engaged in all different
Well,
kinds of
I think
things?
it's a great way to keep people engaged.
But
on
I don't.
different levels.
People are so engaged, and people are engaged anyway with us. You're talking about like TV shows that nobody gives a shit about. Our fans are totally devoted to the radio show.
It's a great way to see where her book signings are.
Wait, Howard.
What?
Why do you put anything on Twitter then?
I put on Twitter because I enjoy getting feedback. I enjoy when I'm not on the air, sort of being connected to my audience.
Okay, so Lisa.
But during the show, what do I give a fuck about Twitter?
I think Lisa thought of it as this is a promotional way of getting the show just more out there.
Why doesn't she just make out with Ronnie? That's all I care about. I mean,
That'll get the show out there.
I think she'll do that too.
All right, so listen to this. It gets more complicated. So what do you want to do with Twitter? Forget why. What do you want to do in order for people to see you make out with Ronnie? What do they have to do?
I would like them to tweet at Stern Show. Let's say we use the word kiss, so it'd be or at Stern Show hashtag kiss, and we count. I would like to see original tweets, not retweets, because I feel retweets are very easy. You just sit there and go retweet.
No, you can't do that.
What?
You only can retweet once. A person can only retweet once. They can't sit here and constantly retweet.
Which means we can count the amount of retweets. But you don't want that. You want original tweets.
I was in conversations with this person that runs this company, and then
They don't want you doing retweets because then there's no need for them. Because if it's a retweet, you can count them. Twitter counts them for you, is from what I'm understanding.
And so how can we?
Yeah.
Because I only got some basic information, and then I typed it up and I pushed it along into the committee that will be handling it.
Yeah.
And so, can we count a retweet and or original tweets? We can count 10,000 of them.
This is so fun. This is my meeting yesterday. I got to tell you,
Who's this company? I want to know who's this company.
I don't know. There's some company that counts
the
this
PR
shit.
company for the book?
Oh,
No.
Stop it, Ronnie.
Stop, Ronnie.
What, you want me to mention Block Party? I mean, come on, stop
What?
it.
What I'm saying
that.
is,
Yes.
this is a lot to go through, and I mean, I want to see you make out with Ronnie, so I'm into doing it. But
just lift up your dress already, will you, please?
What is with you?
He's very turned on. He can't wait to make out with you. Lisa looks so cute with her bun.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she
She looks
does.
I thought it was a good idea, a new idea.
Belongs on the Flintstones. Bam, bam.
You think she's going to get super excited when she makes out with you?
I don't think it'll ever happen. How's that?
Why?
Now it sounds like it won't.
I don't think it'll ever happen.
Well, it sounds so complicated because people are writing me notes that it's almost impossible to do. It doesn't seem impossible to me. What?
I'm going to send John Hine in now, who has a very simple way to do this.
All right, yeah, 'cause wait till you hear John Hine. He was in the meeting yesterday. John, first of all...
how come I wasn't in the meeting? If it was my idea, I would have loved to listen to this.
Because now we actually have to get your idea done.
Yeah,
and there's a
this was
group
just
of us
the
that meet regularly to get things done rapidly.
Logistics.
We don't bring in 57 people just because it was
I'm
there.
just one person.
No, we don't have time for that. We know what we need to do. We needed to hire a company. You weren't needed in the meeting.
Just get ready. That's all.
Right. Just get ready for Kiss Ronnie.
Up and do
Enough
whatever.
hashtag.
John,
more hashtag.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I think it's very simple.
Yeah, but what were you saying is so... All right, go ahead. What do you want to do?
Okay. We send out a tweet from Stern Show. It says, Ronnie, kiss Lisa. Okay?
Right.
You tell the fans, retweet this.
Right.
Okay? We count the retweets. We get 2,500, 5,000, whatever the number is. And when that number hits, we say, it's done, and these two have to kiss.
So why is Lisa's way almost impossible of doing it?
Lisa, I think, wanted users to make it their own thing and more unique and this, and like fans to be original with the tweets. But I mean, who cares about that? As long as we see the people saying we want this.
Who's counting?
Retweets are automatically counted. That's the other thing. We can Jason, correct me if I'm wrong. We could very quickly count how many times it's been retweeted.
They can?
Yeah.
So why is it so difficult to get 5,000 retweets?
It isn't.
It shouldn't be. I mean, you know how
you
big
go on the account at Stern Show, and then you would just or on my account.
No, because you're already following Stern Show. So
Right.
if I'm following Stern Show, I'll get the tweet. It says
Right.
Ronnie kiss Lisa. I click retweet, and it's done.
Oh, all right. So why don't we do that?
So if the audience does that, just if you follow Stern Show, when Howard tweets out Ronnie kiss, or if you want to make up something else, Ronnie kiss Lisa. When you see that, click your retweet button. Don't add anything to it. Don't write anything. Just click retweet. Because the faster you do it, the faster this gets done. And then we're all happy.
And then why is this such a good thing to do? Because Lisa thinks the people will be interacting at the same time.
Engaged.
They'll be engaged.
Yes.
Oh, we'll be engaged, all right.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah.
And if we don't get the retweets, then nobody wants to see Ronnie kiss Lisa. And
right.
we move on from that.
Oh, you know you're going to get 50,000.
It needs to be a high enough number so that it's a little bit suspenseful, not just,
5,000.
5,000's a high
No,
number.
more than that.
5,000.
Dude.
No.
From what they're telling me,
you'll get
5,000's a good number.
all right.
5,000's a lot of retweets.
You'll get 50,000.
All right, let's see. So 50,000, you two have actual anal intercourse.
Lift up that dress.
So
Told you.
You want to hear what I did yesterday? I called an actress.
Yeah.
I said, look, I may have to be kissing Ronnie. Can you help me do that? Because I'm not physically attracted to him.
You're so full of shit.
But I may have to kiss
She is so full of... She called an actress. Give me a fucking break.
I called Ralph Howard's
You are
wife.
whacked out. You are totally whacked out.
She gave me some good tips.
You must be somewhat attracted to Ronnie because you dreamt this whole thing up.
Yeah, nobody's putting you up to it.
Right.
Well, I think it could be fun.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
And it wasn't...
Will it be fun, Ronnie?
Nuts, man. She's lost her mind.
Oh, God.
You got to hear the shit that people are saying. You're whack, man. I'm telling you.
Fine.
The things you come up with.
Do you think it'll be romantic rather than fun?
Yeah. You get the music, the lights, the whole deal.
God.
I could put some music
I
on.
know.
Pre-cum.
Yeah.
The squirting.
She's going to be really turned on when I kiss her.
Well, Ronnie, what tips do you know about kissing? To turn
like do you
Lisa
give her
on?
tons of tongue?
Just take it nice and easy, nice soft kiss at first, and then open your mouth, honey, and I'll do the rest.
And I'll stick my tongue down your tonsils and
Don't
punch your
you worry,
uvula
man.
like a punching bag.
I'm going to Listerine up that morning, man. I'm going to be gargling. Don't you worry. It's going to be great.
When are we doing this so I can,
Hey, right now.
Let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it right now. How hard can this be?
Today, Howard.
You want to do it today? But don't we have Gentleman Gaga coming in a few minutes?
We can squeeze this in.
He could play with the piano with his penis while these two are making out.
He can play with his organ while I play with my organ. No.
I want to bring in some... I don't have toothpaste. I just had coffee.
Oh, please. He doesn't
Give me a
care.
break.
He's an animal.
If you meet a guy in a bar and you like him, you're not getting out too
I
late.
drink pre-cum. I don't care.
What?
I think if you tweet this, it can happen pretty quick.
Like right now, like during the commercials, when we get back, they can start making out.
See, that's too quick. That's too.
Well, I don't know that. He's saying we can do it quickly.
But when this becomes realistic, now let's see how everybody.
All right, let's do it right now. Then.
Great.
How do we do it?
So we're going to tweet out what?
Lisa looks like
You're
she's
in deep
panicking.
shit, Lisa, because when the last time he said something about something on Twitter, when I first got my Twitter account, okay?
People are telling me this is not easy.
My phone was so on fire that it was actually on fire.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It wouldn't.
Your phone blew up?
No, yeah. I couldn't use it. I couldn't make phone calls. It would because it couldn't count all the followers that were coming in. I got 25,000 followers in about an hour and a half.
Wow. So what's the number we're going with?
5,000 retweets.
I don't think that's enough.
People are telling me that's like incredibly difficult because it's a process. Let's try it.
Let's see if it happens in 5 minutes. That would be interesting to know.
I'm telling you, it ain't going to happen that quick. It might take a week. That's what people are writing me. A week.
A week for 5,000 retweets?
Yes. There's some mechanism that it makes it difficult.
I don't know.
Listen, I can't be here all fucking day with Ronnie and Lisa.
Let's just start the process. What are we tweeting?
All right. Here's what. Here. I got to get rid of these two.
Yeah.
Me? I didn't start this shit, did I?
Look, you didn't have to say yes.
All right. I said yes. I'm interested in seeing this makeout session. Okay? I'm excited about it.
All of a sudden, Lisa wants airtime. All of a sudden.
You think this is all tied in with her book?
Yes, sir.
All right. This wasn't my first idea.
Right.
I didn't go into a meeting thinking, let's do just this thing.
But look at all the time you're getting already. You were on the wrap-up show where you never come on. You look at how much airtime you're getting this morning. Come on, don't tell me this. Don't, Lisa.
All right, let's get this.
Be honest. Come on.
Now, what am I tweeting?
Nothing wrong with it. Be honest.
I am being honest.
You're pushing your book. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
She hasn't mentioned the book. You mentioned
I don't have to.
Look how
you don't
cute,
have to.
Look how cute Lisa looks today. You're going to have a makeout
She looked
session.
better yesterday. Her ass was nice and round.
Wow, but look at her body. She's completely in shape.
But, she's got that Bam Bam thing. That doesn't know anything.
but she's got that little flimsy dress
If you guys end up
on,
making out by the end of the commercials, would you please take your take your hair down, all right, so Ronnie can get worked up.
Look,
Are you going to grab her around the waist and stuff when you're making out with her?
Hell yeah, man. This is going to be the real deal. You better go call that. Who'd you call yesterday? You better call her again.
The actress.
Julie.
Yeah.
Julie
Call her again.
Call her again.
Call her again.
What is the tweet we're going to send, Gary, so people know how to find it? First of all, the difficulty in this is people don't even know how to use these Twitter. If you told me to retweet something, it'd take me an hour to figure out.
Here it is, Howard.
Go.
It's going to say, if you want to see Lisa G make out with Ronnie, retweet this.
Okay. No hashtag. Lisa's hung up on hashtag.
No hashtag. Tell me when I can send it.
Right. Put hashtag Lisa.
They're already retweeting it. It's not even up yet, guaranteed.
It's not 5,000 is not enough.
Because she's afraid.
Listen, this is an experiment. Let's see how long it takes to get to 5,000.
It's out. Okay, it is out.
Oh!
Lisa,
she's all excited.
you have 8 minutes. You have 8 minutes. It's time to head, down the hall.
I need to just
7
walk.
o'clock.
Right.
Why? You're just going to make out with her, dude.
Right.
Calm down.
She's got to call. What's her name? Julie.
Can I ask you a question, Howard?
Yeah.
Lisa, when was the last time you made out with a guy?
Last year.
A year ago.
No, I mean, it's only this middle of. I'm not dating anyone now.
So it's over 6 months.
Yeah.
It could be almost a year.
Yeah, we're almost up to 300.
Wayne Siegel.
No.
Hey, 350. Howard, 350 retweets.
400.
Already?
400.
Told you. What'd I tell you, Howard?
You got to get to 5,000.
What did I tell you?
I know tweeting. I know pre-cum.
I know squirting.
Pre-cum.
Told you. Guaranteed by.
Am I staying in here or am I going outside?
By 7:30, you're gonna have 5,000.
All right, keep
600.
going.
700.
Ladies and gentlemen,
700.
I'm getting thirsty.
you need 5,000 original retweets. They can only retweet once.
For the
By
commercial.
7:30, baby.
1,000, Gary.
Get ready.
Oh, we're at 1,000.
Excellent. My audience.
We
I
take a
told you.
commercial break. They'll be back in mid.
Lisa, I got 25,000
1,300.
followers.
1,500.
Go ahead. Oh, wait. They're going to be making out in about 5.
1,700.
1,700.
You're going to be pregnant.
2,000.
Sweating. Oh my God.
Oh, Lisa's already taken
She's
it.
already taken off her clothes, Ronnie. You're happy to be there. I put myself in too.
What did you do?
2,500 halfway there.
It's sweaty? Her clothes are sweaty?
2,500.
She could be squirting through her
25
skin.
minutes.
2,500.
How many?
2,500 halfway there.
2,500. They'll be making out in about 1 minute. I'm not even going to commercial.
3,000.
3,000.
I'm retweeting.
And this is only so right.
Give me my phone. I got to retweet.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Where do people go to retweet, Gary?
At Stern Show.
At Stern,
Stern Show.
At Stern Show. Boy,
By the way, this-
Lisa's right. Everyone's interacting. So exciting.
Understand, this is only the East Cost.
3,500.
3,500.
3,500. You're only 1,500 away.
It's not enough.
Well,
You
it
know
is.
what? We should make her make out every day. For every 5,000, every time they get to 5,000 new ones, she should have to kiss Ronnie.
Lisa, what's going on? You're sweating.
Look at she's falling apart. She's crying.
Hold on.
You're excited.
Nothing like being a team player, huh, Lisa?
She's gonna scream.
4,000.
4,000. Lisa, pucker up.
I got to get in there with the camera.
Ronnie, are you nervous at all?
No.
You're not?
What am I nervous about?
I'm shaking.
Are you?
It's on man.
You sure you want to go through with this, huh? You have to. You did it. You went on Twitter.
By the way, Howard, we talked about this on the wrap-up show yesterday. 20 to 30 seconds, tongue, the whole deal. No
How much
back.
tongue, Ronnie? That's worse when you really give it too much
No,
tongue.
Howard, stop. 4,600.
Oh, my
Get ready. Anybody need chapstick?
47.
4,700.
What am I nervous about?
4,800.
4,800.
How much?
4,800.
What's he in here with a cat? What's this now?
4,900.
4,930.
All of a sudden,
100 away.
now we got
4,960.
5,000.
5,000. Hold it. Wait. No, don't kiss yet.
Wait a minute.
We got to build up.
Where do you want him on the couch? Where do you want him?
Where do you want to make out?
Right here.
It's gotta be the couch.
He's comfortable.
The couch.
Wow. Ronnie, where would you like, because you're an expert on romance, where would you like to make out?
Here.
She's gotta be in your lap.
Take it easy, baby.
Take it. Slow down.
Relax. Relax.
Oh, to get it
You better
over.
grab that camera, Jason.
Slow down, Ronnie. Now,
I didn't say a word. Slow
Lisa's
down.
very nervous about
I know.
this.
I know. Why don't you let her go take, it's 7 o'clock. She has to
No,
take,
you just ruined the whole momentum.
she has a ritual at 7. I really want her to be cleaned out
What do you
first.
mean?
You're not fucking. You're just having a makeout session.
So what?
Now, Lisa, do you like this lighting? I think it's fine. Do you want to sit down on the couch and
No,
make out?
right here.
Right here standing. Do you want to be up against the wall like in Pretty Woman?
I'd like to have the guy playing
It's a kiss.
I'd like to have the guy playing the keyboard. I think that would be cool.
No. It's time to do it.
Yeah.
Now,
Just
Ronnie,
get
what's
it
the
over.
plan? You're going to kiss Lisa, and then how much tongue are you going to give her?
I don't know.
Give us the game plan. How long is this makeout session going for?
5 seconds.
No. It's got to be at least
It's got to be 30 seconds at least.
A minute.
30 seconds is a long time, Lisa.
A minute.
You're going to have to take that stupid thing off your head, too.
What, the bun?
No, the headphone.
Why? Oh, you want to run
Because
your
the
hand?
microphone is in the way.
Yeah, but how are we going to mic her?
Oh, all right.
No,
Well,
it's
we'll
fine.
get
okay.
Will in here with the hand mic.
But he might
No,
want to
I don't want Will
All right.
with the head.
Now, what's your plan? You're going to give her some soft kisses at first, and then you're going to...
Are you gonna bite her ear?
She's got to cooperate. I mean, she can't stand there with a mouth like.
I know I'm going to laugh, but I'll try not to.
gonna laugh.
Come on. This
When
is
Ronnie
romantic.
starts working on you, he's an expert. You won't be laughing.
What do you got there, Will? Wireless what?
Wireless day.
Wireless A, in case the action gets hot and heavy. Lisa, what if you get really excited?
Yeah, suppose you
That
squirt.
will be an interesting thing to think about.
Will you admit it afterwards? If
Yes.
you okay. And I want you to tell me the truth on his technique, because he's like some sort of sex expert.
I didn't say it was a sex.
Yeah, but you act like one. Let me know how he does.
I just give tips. That's all.
Every girl's moaning with you.
Yeah.
Every girl's
They're
screaming.
I didn't even get a chance to clean up here. You
That's
know?
all right. You're fine. Do you want to?
Nice piece of gum.
See, it's not going to be what you would expect a passionate kiss to be.
Why?
Yes, it is.
Supposed to be.
What are you talking about?
Because I don't think, well,
Ronnie
let's see
will
what
be
happens.
passionate.
Come on.
You don't think it's going to be passionate?
No. It may be like it's going to be funny.
All right. Do you want to be up against the wall or anything?
It's gross when you watch other people kiss. It is.
Not this, isn't it? I got to see this.
You won't be watching, Lisa. You'll be kissing.
All right, Lisa, you look great today, I think.
Great dress.
Ronnie, you're smiling. This is a big
moment.
I'm smiling. I want to thank our fans. And by the way, you're going to give her little Dracula bites on her neck?
Oh, come on.
All right, okay.
Gotta be a minute, Lisa.
I don't know.
I'm going to tie her to the door.
Anybody have a clock? Where is the clock? Well, there's a clock. Wait, I'll tell you when to go.
What happens if I get a hard on?
Oh, that's
Let
your
it
problem.
go. Let it fly. All right. Are you ready, Lisa? You look like you're going to your
You want to
electric
take
chair.
off your glasses? You
Should have been 10,000 tweets.
Yeah, what would have been the difference?
Lisa, it's almost there already, so calm down.
Well, that's fantastic.
I told you.
Yeah,
You can get 25,000. Garrett, no problem.
All right, Ronnie. Ronnie, an expert on tweeting and making out.
Do you want to stand in instead?
All right.
Let's go.
All right, do it. Start. I'm timing.
Easy.
Ronnie, let's just get it.
When did they start?
Don't rush it.
Boom. 5 seconds. Whoa. 8 seconds. 15 more seconds.
Ronnie, come on.
Ronnie, hurry up. Only 7 more seconds. He's feeling it. All right, time's up.
He's got very soft lips.
No.
Was that gross to look at?
Of
And
course
a
it
very
was.
hard crunch.
Oh, you were squeezing her ass.
That's fine.
You like that part? Oh, Ronnie.
I wasn't just squeezing it.
I'm proud of it.
And she wasn't fighting me either.
That's
Oh my God, that was so much fun.
Was it?
Ronnie, you're a really good kisser.
Look at you. You want
Very
more now,
soft
don't
lips.
you?
That's what Julie said he would be. That he would be a really good kisser.
Look at him. He's
Julie said that. Who the hell is Julie?
Julie Holst?
How does she know though? I don't know Julie
Because
from a
her-
whole.
What happened?
I met her twice at two
She
two
listens to
Christmas
the
parties.
show.
Lisa, what just happened there? Give us a blow-by-blow, if you will. Ronnie's all red. You're not. You seem to be...
Right. You're cool and calm. and
I'm
collected.
laughing my ass off. It was great.
Did you get a boner?
No.
Look
Yes,
at
yes,
this.
you
There's
did.
the play.
Look at this.
Look at
Look,
the
you
playback.
You did. I felt,
You felt
Oh.
it. You felt a boner.
Yes,
Hello?
I did.
That's my phone.
No, it wasn't over there. It was.
Okay.
That was my eye
Fine.
cock.
If you say it, that's fine.
Ronnie,
Look
you're
at
a
the
good
two of you
kiss-
going
I
there.
can't watch it.
Look over there, Ron. Look behind you. Wow. Lisa, the mouths were completely open.
Open.
Was Ronnie ramming his tongue in there?
No, he was a good kisser.
He did he give you some tongue?
Yeah, a little, just enough. Perfect.
Look at
Look
can I
at
say,
you.
man?
It's true.
Are you feeling anything in terms
Oh,
of
she felt something. Dude, I was grabbing her ass, and
Look at that.
she didn't push me away.
It was good.
Not at all.
It was good.
You know,
It was
So-
good.
He's some sort of sexpert if he could get you going, right?
She was going, man. She didn't want to stop.
yeah. Here's a surprise.
By the way, Howard TV, I predict this will be the biggest ratings ever for Howard TV.
Howard, here's a big surprise because we all watch it out there.
Right.
She was way more into it than we thought she'd be,
Go ahead.
and Ronnie stopped kissing her. She was willing to keep going.
Yeah, Ronnie backed off.
I was laughing because she was so into it.
Here's the other thing. This is how disgusting Ronnie is. I love him, but he was palming her ass.
Yeah.
But his index finger was tickling the crack.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? She didn't stop me. So
Wow, Lisa. What's that book you got coming out?
Sex, lies, and cookies.
Yeah,
but
my
I have
goodness.
more ideas. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
More
yeah.
that involve Ronnie? If you do,
Well, now I have
Please
to
let them all
rethink. I have
involve
to
Ronnie.
rethink some things now.
yeah, I
Because
mean,
it's I think it's fantastic that so many people are listening and tweeting.
were you getting excited? Forget about listening and tweeting. Were you getting excited from Ronnie's?
I was very surprised. I went, "Wow, Julie was right. He's a great kisser."
But what about emotionally? Were you feeling something for him? I mean, you weren't
yeah,
grossed
just like,
out.
wow, I really like him. He's a really good guy, and like he's, it's like Ronnie's great.
You two are going to end up fucking. I know it. How many tweets
I
for
love
that?
Stephanie.
Yeah, how many tweets?
Yeah. How many did we get all together? Is it still going?
Howard,
I
how
don't
many
think-
listeners do you have, you think? I guarantee you'll get millions.
Let's get the wrap up from our friends on the phone. Yes, Chris. Yes, Chris. Oh, I never saw anything like that. Looked like a rape. But I'm not sure who was raping
Who was
who.
raping who?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, huge fan, guys.
These two can't even look at each other.
See, if she would have had her hair down, I would have been pulling on her hair and shit and everything. See, she had
Why don't
her
you
hair.
pull on her bun?
No, that's stupid. I don't like it. It's a turnoff.
I think it's cute.
Bam, bam.
Hey, Ronnie, it's Corey. I want to ask you a question. What's Stephanie going to think about this?
She knows about it.
She does?
Where were your
She
hands
knows about
during
it.
this, Lisa?
Around his...
Yeah, she had her hands
his shoulders?
around his shoulders.
Were you rubbing the back of his head or anything?
No.
No.
I was rubbing.
She was
I was
busy
rubbing
trying
her
to-
head.
He
though.
has very soft lips.
I was rubbing her
You
head.
should have rubbed her tits, Ronnie. Come on.
No, he was busy with her ass. I saw what was going on
I
there.
can't. Is this going to be on Howard TV?
Hell yeah.
No, see?
It's
Look
already.
where his
It's
finger
already
is.
on.
Oh,
Look at where he is.
it needs to go viral. It needs to...
It will go viral.
This
Yeah.
is the best show. Oh, this is the best show. Damn.
All right, thank you, Chris.
I think Ronnie could have her.
Hey, how you doing,
Now,
Howard?
wait.
Yeah, Bob.
I have an
Hey, man,
idea.
you're the man. I can't wait to see this. Can Howard TV put it on right away?
Doug, how long do people have to wait to see this on Howard TV? I think you should put a rush on this. Get it on.
Doug passed out in his chair in
Yeah, I'm
there.
in shock.
Yeah.
It'll be on tomorrow night, the usual, but we'll put a promo tease up on the web soon.
All right,
All right.
what about this?
Go ahead. Uh-oh.
I will
she got
kiss
another
him
idea.
again
Again, go ahead.
if
She can't wait.
the thing you post gets a certain amount of views.
Yeah, but you got to go further. He's got to fill you up.
Right.
No,
Can't do it?
no.
How about that?
All right, I tried.
He'll tie you down.
I already
and,
felt her up, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, you kind of went past that. Practically fingered her.
No, stop.
Well, it's pretty close. There's a lot going on there. Yeah, Jason.
Should I put some of these pictures up on the website now, or should I wait till later this afternoon for the West Coast to hear everything?
You wait for the West Coast.
Okay.
They say we always spoil stuff.
No problem. I got some great
all
shots.
All right. Yes, Chuck, go ahead. Yes, Chuck.
Yeah, hey now, King, why is Ronnie the biggest asshole on the show, and did Lisa throw up from kissing her grandfather?
What?
Why is Ronnie the biggest asshole on the show? Ronnie, why are you the biggest asshole
I don't
on
know.
the show?
Ask him. Obviously, he has the answer.
All right. Matt, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey now. Hey, listen, Howard, did Ronnie have to stand on a box to kiss Lisa?
No, you didn't
No,
have to
they're
stay.
perfect for each
They're
other.
perfect for each other, actually. They're about the same height.
They're about the same height, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm a little taller than Lisa. Just
All
a
right.
little.
Thank you. Well, there you go. Good Lord.
I'm glad it's over with.
No,
No,
you're
you're
not.
not.
Ray, you're on the air.
Holy shit. That was hilarious. Oh, my goodness.
Wait till you see it.
Oh, did Lisa get any hair of his mustache in her mouth?
Yeah, what about his mustache? I always think there's too much hair
it was
around there.
soft. No,
It didn't offend you?
No.
Does his mustache smell?
no.
Oh, I'm going to throw up.
Does it smell?
I
Come
don't
on,
know.
man.
What's it doing in there? It's like a jungle.
What's that in the background? What's that noise?
He's got a woman tied up.
That's what it sounds like.
He's following your tip. He's
Make
trying
her
to rub
squirt.
her.
Wow.
He's trying to finger her.
Wow, I can't believe it happened. It's
And it was okay. I bet you're going to
Yeah.
fantasize about it.
no. I just I'm thinking of the meeting and how things came to be, and we did it.
Your bet came to fruition.
I wasn't at that meeting.
Look, I originally wanted a woman to come in here, and every 1,000 of tweets we get,
You would
she'd
make
take
out
off
with her?
another- No, she'd take off a piece of clothing.
Nah, who cares
That's
about
not
that?
fun.
How about you make out with a woman?
No.
How about if I bring Stephanie and you can make out with her?
Stop, it's done.
Oh my goodness.
What about Stephanie? How many tweets do we need for that for you to make out
No.
with? 30 seconds with her soft lips.
Stephanie's a real good kisser.
Rob, yes. Yes, Rob. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Come on.
I just want to see what Ronnie's finger smells like.
Ronnie, what's your finger smell like?
Oh, come on.
Smells good. Because I caught her before 7 o'clock.
Oh, stop
A
it.
little turtle?
Smells like
A
cookies.
little turtle?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Kyle. Kyle, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, now, how you doing?
Hey now.
Hey, I don't give a shit about the West Coast. You need to put those pictures up right now.
Yeah, it's true. What do we care about the West Coast?
Nah, you got to save it for everybody, man.
All right, we'll save it for everybody. Be patient, Kyle. Yes, Marianne.
Howard, Twitter's going wild, and the best one was Ronnie saying that his hard-on was his phone. And Lisa G, you got another part to your book now, the Ronnie Munn Kiss. It was the best thing ever. People are going crazy, like there's no life out.
Yes, Jeff the drunk. You're on the air.
They're going to end up fucking.
You think? I think you two might end up.
I think they're going to fuck.
I
Lisa.
think Ronnie's been right all this time. There is sexual tension.
Lisa, there is some attraction there.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Was she,
I just think he's great.
She was so into it.
when you were tonguing her, was her tongue avoiding
She
your
didn't
tongue?
try to pull away at all.
Right. She was
Not
sucking more
at
in.
all.
She was sucking it in.
Lisa wants to fuck. Lisa and Ronnie sitting in the tree.
How about the humor of Jeff the drunk going on to like a 2-year-old level?
Oh yeah, he's back in elementary.
But it works for him. All right, Jeff, thank you. Well, there you go.
Amazing.
Wait till Ronnie has his Batman stash, then you can make out with him.
Yeah, while he's in his pace car. Woo!
Well, you two kids, go have fun. I mean, that was a great bit. Lisa, thank you. Benji, I know you contributed to that bit. The bit. Some bit. But it was great.
Okay.
Can we have more meetings? Me and Benji? It was
Yes.
so much
When
fun.
you and Benji collaborate, good things happen.
Yes.
Yeah, Benji's perversion seems to help you.
No, that was Lisa.
Was that Lisa's? Yeah.
Yeah.
But she had been with you for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have heard the things that he said.
What did Benji say? Maybe I'll be into those.
He wanted to take your sperm and Beth's egg and fertilize it in a petri dish live on the air.
What?
I mean, right?
I forgot about that.
Wow.
That was gonna be like
We don't
like,
pay you enough, Benji. Those kind of ideas. Did they do that on the Weather Channel?
No.
I'd like to thank the Weather Channel that inspired Lisa for some reason.
Yeah, thank you for that hurricane.
Were you turned on at all? Seriously?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her body felt
She was
good
very
against you?
passionate.
Yeah.
She was really into it, man.
Shockingly, right?
No, it wasn't shocking. I expected it.
Not when I'm involved.
I expected it.
Was it gross to watch? Because you know us?
I was more in shock. It wasn't gross.
Oh, okay.
You were in shock because she really got down and dirty with it.
I gotta say, it was. You
thought she would pull away, she'd
I
lock
did.
up her lips and all that bullshit, right?
No, in fact, if anything, she was more the aggressor than you were.
Yeah.
She totally took
Welcome
command.
to my former life.
Wow. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You were a crazy sex addict,
No, not sex addict.
but you are that.
Didn't take much, really.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I had no self-esteem. I was,
Wow.
I was pathetic.
Listen to what's coming out now.
Yeah.
You were pathetic.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
dear.
I wasn't a
Look what's
horse.
coming out, Howard, after one kiss, man.
Right. Her whole
You imagine if I
sexuality.
fucked her, what would happen?
Oh, my
what she would
God.
say.
Stop it. Okay.
Wow.
You imagine what she would say then?
God.
I don't think any of us could speak.
I got to tell you, Ronnie, you are some sort of sexpert. What you do to a woman, she's completely changed after one session with you.
Listen to her, man. She's all giggly and letting
It was
everything out
fun.
now.
I think it's more.
She'll probably do the wrap-up show again today, even.
It's not about you. I feel joyful now. I just
Ronnie's
love everything
kiss.
that happens.
She's
The
joyful.
kiss,
Robin, you got to kiss
Twitter.
Ronnie. Look at the
Telling
mood
you,
she's
look,
in.
Ronnie's like got an
Yeah.
the
elixir.
show.
I'm
It's exciting.
I'm almost thinking of kissing Ronnie. If you can put me in this kind of mood, I tell you, kiss me, Ronnie. I want to be happy.
This is good advertising for you.
Yeah. Yes, John. Go ahead. John Kishman tucks around. Yes.
Howard.
Yes.
Hey now.
Hey now.
That was unbelievable. I'm driving into work just chanting, "Go Ronnie, go Ronnie, go Ronnie." Hey, now who's Ronnie gonna make out with now for 25,000?
Well, who cares who Ronnie made?
Yeah.
Ronnie will make up with anybody.
I got enough
Yeah.
followers. I don't
Yeah.
need. I'm not pushing a book or anything.
Yes,
No.
Brian. Brian, you're on the air.
Hey guys, I just was wondering, how's Benji feel about all this?
Benji, are you
little
somewhat
jealous?
jealous of Ronnie? Because I know you and Lisa had a thing for a
You ever
while.
make out with her, Benji? Seriously?
Lisa?
Yeah.
Or you?
No.
No,
Lisa.
I've never made out with either of you guys. No, I'm happy for it. It was a great show moment. It was
Thank
nice.
you.
Do you wish it was you kissing Lisa in a weird way?
No.
No.
How do you know, Lisa?
She knows. Wow. Yes, Nick, final question. Then I do have to take a break and then hear from Gentleman Gaga.
Wait to see this.
Okay. Yes, Nick.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, Lisa, when's the last time you've had an orgasm? Was it just then?
I don't count.
Did you have an orgasm during that?
No, but it was fun. He's a good kisser.
Did you have any feeling down there at all? I'll bet you did.
No, I just kept thinking, wow, he's a good kisser.
Are you going to go home and masturbate?
I'll have to listen back to his sex tips now and see,
Do you think you would? Do you think you would fantasize tonight?
No.
No.
You're going to break out the gun rack dildos?
Gun rack. Okay, Nick.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Howard.
Well, Lisa,
it worked, right?
Not many things shock me, but this does.
All of a sudden,
It was
Lisa
good.
became a team player. Don't ask me what happened.
Hey, Howard, something really happened. And you'll see it in the videotape.
What?
Your breasts got bigger.
All right.
And that's,
Ronnie's or Lisa?
More so Lisa's.
Yeah.
But that is a sign of woman's sexual excitement.
Arousal.
Yeah. Her breasts are swollen.
How do you know they were swollen? You can
they
tell.
looked. Yeah.
Wow. I wasn't monitoring that. I was just kind of taking it all in. And also, stupid me, I had to watch the clock. I was watching it like my life depended on it.
How long did they go for?
I don't know, he stopped and started to laugh. I thought I would start laughing, but he was laughing.
Why were you laughing?
I don't know, man. I just couldn't believe what's going on.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm very happy.
All right, well, we're all happy.
fun.
Thank
Good,
you. All
good.
right, we're going to take a break. It might be a little
Okay.
awkward. Is it going to be
I'm
awkward?
not
when we go
watching
to,
the tape back.
It's going to be awkward when we go to break between you and Ronnie?
No.
There is something of a relationship brewing here.
No.
It's going to be fine.
I hope a lot of people watch the clip we put up.
Howard TV has a clip. They can post it on YouTube if I want. Do I want that?
Yes.
I do.
This is all about the social media.
Yeah. You're like smacking your lips together.
No, I think it would be fantastic.
All right. Put it up then.
Yeah.
It's a whole new woman.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, man.
All right. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ronnie. Benji, I know you're a supporting actor in this. And we'll be back right after these words. So listen to this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was fun.
This is some big moment.
It was
Lisa,
fun.
you're a completely
Freddie.
different woman.
It came in the mail. I thought you might want it.
That was a good bit.
It was fun.
What, you got the 5,000, I think, in a minute.
I got to get this guy.
Lisa.
You're going to do this next.
Yes. Hi.
I mean, so much hype
Oh
over
my God,
the
I'm
years.
still so sweaty.
You're flustered.
Yeah, well, I'm just sweaty.
So much hype over the years, so much sexual tension, allegedly. Now that it's over, was it worth it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I was very nervous. I called Ralph Howard's wife last night and I said, can you give me some tips? And she was right. She said, you're going to be surprised. He's going to be a good kisser.
How did she know?
And he was. Because she listens to the show. She's met Ronnie and she thought, he would be a good kisser. And she was right.
He delivered.
Yeah.
Did you have to use any of those acting tactics, or was it just instinct took over?
It was a lot of fun.
Mr. Munn.
Yes, sir.
You've always bragged about, being a sort of a playboy, sort of a.
I've never bragged about being a playboy.
A romantic. You've always been good with the ladies.
Okay.
You got in there, all the sexual tension, all the build up for years.
Right.
Did it meet expectations?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Gotta say.
You've kissed how many women in your life?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Where does Lisa rank in that
No,
long
she's good.
list?
No, she's good. She's good. She's real good.
Excellent.
Do you have any tips or anything she could do better as such an aficionado of making out and such?
Well, it would have been a lot better if she was nude on the bed, had it laid out nice and. It would have been great, man. Now let me tell you,
Lisa.
There would have been some session going down. So.
Lisa, has this caused a sexual awakening for you? A renaissance?
No, it just I was pleasantly pleased, and as you know, I'm a fan of Ronnie, and
I know that now.
he's going to be out of control, not me.
You don't view this as foreplay, and this won't lead to anything more.
Foreplay is going out to dinner.
That's foreplay.
Ronnie, how does this affect you, and how does this do you want to take it to another level now, or did you get what you wanted and now you're sort of done with it?
It was fun.
Listen, if Steffi and I break up,
we'll work on it, okay? But right now, I'm very happy with my girlfriend.
Mr. Monk.
Yes.
Now that you're alone and not with your makeout partner, how was it?
It was good.
It exceeded expectations.
She was really into it, and that's how I expected it to be.
This place is going berserk with stuff about the Ronnie Lisa G kiss. John Lieberman going nuts back in the newsroom. John, what is the reaction in the newsroom to the Ronnie and Lisa kiss? And then I'll get Gentleman Gaga in here. What is the reaction in the newsroom to the Ronnie and Lisa kiss?
Well, I mean, the reaction is crazy. I mean, right now, Lisa says she can't breathe. She's literally sitting at her desk saying, I can't concentrate, I can't breathe, I don't know how I'm going to get my stories done.
Wow. Ronnie's got some kiss on it.
This sort of reaction is unbelievable.
Right. Have you ever seen anything this big on the show before? I don't think so.
No, this is the biggest thing. The behind the scenes was amazing because it was like an auction. It was like Jason yelling out, 3,000, 3,500, and then Gary telling you the number. And then, I mean, when 5,000 hit, it was like a small explosion back there. Everybody started stomping their feet. We'll have all the audio later on the news.
Is there any way a certain amount of tweets that would get you and Lisa to make out?
What?
Is there any?
No. Yeah, I heard the question.
Right.
Absolutely not. I mean, look. For the good of the show, I mean, I am a team player, but the number would have to be so astronomically high.
5 billion.
You don't understand when, I don't want to get into it too much, but, you know, when you sit next to Lisa for hours on end and you have to listen to all of the minutia that comes out of her mouth, you know, that's worth much more than 5,000 retweets. Let me tell you that, Howard.
You would kiss Shuli before you kiss Lisa G?
Perhaps.
Wow.
I mean, perhaps.
And you're a heterosexual, so that's wild.
I am. I mean, I would literally say it would probably take. I mean, look, if we could get to 500,000 retweets, then we're talking business.
I don't know that anybody cares that much.
Yeah, I know.
Right. All right. Well, I was just curious where you stood on all
That's where I stand, Howard.
All right. And you'll be covering this all day?
Yeah, you got to hear this audio later. I mean, when it hit 5,000, everybody in the back office just standing up, cheering, stomping their feet. I mean, because they didn't think it was going to happen. I think.
And what do you think's going on with Lisa right now? Is she in shock from it all? Is she just so overwhelmed with her success?
I interviewed her right after she came out, and she was sweating profusely.
Wow.
I've never seen her sweat. I've never seen this type of emotional reaction from Lisa. This is the strange thing because, you know, day to day, you just kind of see Lisa. You're seeing a fresh side of Lisa today, a side that was clearly impacted in a large way by this kiss.
Yeah, it really shook her world.
I would say it shook her to the core.
Right. Yeah.
I think this is, you know, a delayed reaction. You know, when you're kissing somebody, your body starts to have a response.
Robin.
And it might not be right while the kiss is going on, but the kiss is lingering.
Yeah, and you can't fake the sort of physical reaction that Lisa has. You can't fake the sweating and the trembling and the not being able to concentrate. I mean, it's amazing.
I think she's back there still thinking about Ronnie and maybe what would have gone on if there weren't cameras around.
Robin, is this kiss so powerful that even you are kind of
perplexed? Admit, I'm sitting there going, she really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Ronnie is a good kisser.
This has driven Ronnie's stock way up, right? Honestly.
It has.
If you look at the replay, and you'll see the video later on Howard TV, but if you look at the replay, Lisa is the one sort of
going for it,
keeping it going. Yeah. I mean, perpetuating it when the conventional wisdom was she was going to pull away after a few seconds. She's the one that kept the embrace going.
You would say that we had it all wrong in a sense, right? I mean, we really didn't understand how powerful Lisa is in all of this. Like we all expected the complete opposite.
Right, that Ronnie would be the aggressor. But not so.
Most in the back doubted that Lisa would actually go through with it, that she would come up with some sort of excuse. even if we hit the number. But in fact,
she went through it.
Got to give it to Lisa. Not only did she go through with it, she went through with it in a big way.
Well, please monitor how Lisa's reaction goes through the morning. We might have to check back in with you.
Yeah, we're on it right now. I'm hoping that she can make it through the show.
Oh, boy, there it is again.
There it is again. It's up on the screen.
Looks like a soap opera.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Oh, look at Ronnie.
Oh. We're watching the tape. Sorry. How will this affect the relationship between Ronnie and Stephanie? Has anyone thought about that?
Well, I asked if Stephanie had sent Ronnie any texts yet or not. Ronnie said she's actually working late today, so she may get a huge surprise when she wakes up.
Right.
I mean, she gave him the okay.
Yes.
But
now the reality hit.
But the reality is that Lisa's reaction is so unexpected that, we'll have to see how Stephanie feels about this.
Do you think her reaction, the sweating and such, is that she's completely overwhelmed by how passionate his kiss was? That, in other words, it's having an effect on her femininity?
I think, A, that's one part of it. I think, B, as she admitted, she hasn't had a passionate kiss in more than a year.
Right.
So if you haven't done anything for more than a year, it's going to evoke an emotional and physiological reaction.
Well, you are a top reporter. I know you're on this story. We expect more details throughout the morning.
We're on it.
I'm
All right,
telling you,
keep you
Lisa's
updated.
still back
Believe
there
me.
thinking about Ronnie.
I believe that John Lieberman is bringing in a bank of medical experts to find out what is going on internally with Lisa.
I wish now that we had done like a brain scan.
Yes.
So we could see.
She should have been hooked up. Yeah.
I think Stephanie's calling in right now.
Wow.
Oh, she woke up from that kiss.
And by the way,
10 seconds.
Gentleman Gaga is coming in to play the piano with his penis. A lot of people looking forward to that. Stephanie, you are Ronnie's girlfriend.
Hello.
How are you feeling post Lisa and Ronnie's kiss? It was very intimate and sensual.
It was. I actually saw it on video already on Twitter.
Yeah, and you haven't even seen it all.
I have. It's not a kiss like he kisses me. So
I think it was pretty intense.
It was intense. But, he had to give the full Ronnie effect, I guess.
So you're not jealous and you're not feeling bad about it?
No, not at all. You know what? I like Lisa G. I think she's a beautiful woman. But I'm not threatened that Ronnie's going to leave me for her. So it's okay.
Exactly. But what if Ronnie said he wants to bring Lisa home to your bed for a threesome?
I don't know about that. I don't know. We'd have to have a talk.
So it's not a no.
Maybe.
How about 10,000 tweets?
Nah, man. We could get that in 5 minutes. You saw that already.
What do you care? You don't want to go to bed with Stephanie and Lisa at the same time? It could be fun.
Yeah, it could be cool.
Right. Stephanie, you up for that?
If we turn the tweets into dollars, maybe.
All right, so Stephanie not upset, Ronnie. You truly are the king of your castle.
No, because I did. We talked about it,
right.
And
not a surprise.
She said she was cool. No, the only thing was she didn't know what was going to happen this morning.
Right.
Just like I didn't know what was going to happen this morning.
Yeah.
None of us did.
that was a little bit.
And she would have loved. She was shocked because when she got on Twitter, when she got up and she got on Twitter.
Yeah.
And she saw the video right away. It kind of took her by surprise.
The video doesn't show the full thing. It's a tease, right?
Yeah,
it is. It's just a short little clip.
Yeah. Right till you see it all.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Have you ever, when Ronnie kisses, Lisa's so shook up, Ronnie and Stephanie, that they said John Lieberman describes a woman disoriented in the newsroom who's not even sure how she's going to get through the day.
Well, that's the effect. Right, Steph? Is that the effect?
She probably won't get through the day.
Stephanie, is that what happened to you when you kiss Ronnie? I mean, seriously. I mean, because it's powerful.
I'm assuming so. I mean, we're 6 years later, and I'm still here.
I mean, you're a girl, get a lot of guys, and Ronnie somehow has a hold on you. I can see now what it is. His sexual prowess is amazing.
It is. I'm shocked.
She's great, man. I love her to death, really.
Well, you must really give it to her. Do you get those little Dracula bites on your neck?
I mean, yeah, we get little bites and things like that.
He says he bites a woman's ass, and then what do? You lick her asshole.
Lick it, bite it, kiss it.
And then he licks your asshole.
Lick.
Is he doing that to you?
He's got to give all of our secrets away. No,
I'm just giving sex tips. I didn't say I did it to you, did I?
dude. All right, Stephanie, very good. I'm just checking in, make sure everybody's okay. But,
Yeah, we're all good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, Ronnie is
We
a real
care
coxman.
about you.
You're a coxman.
Thank you.
Huh? Good for you. Yes.
Can I ask them both one question?
I hung up, but go ahead. Ask me, and I'll pretend to be Stephanie. Go ahead.
No, it's for Stephanie.
What was the question?
It's just that Ronnie and Stephanie were considering doing a contest for the show and wondering where they're at.
We're thinking about it. Okay?
Yeah.
I love Ronnie so much. And when he sticks his tongue up my ass, it's awesome.
We're considering finding them. We're considering doing a contest who wants a threesome with Ronnie and Stephanie.
Yeah, we're into it. We're ready to do it.
We're thinking about it.
I want to watch Ronnie tongue some girl's asshole. Okay?
We haven't really got a chance to really talk about it because I've been away and.
We talked about it somewhat. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready.
Yes, the threesome will be with another guy.
No, that is not happening.
I can't wait till Ronnie ties us up, spreads our legs, and lightly rubs our clitorises.
You got that right.
It will be double squirting.
Oh, thank you, Ronnie. We'll squirt at the same time, and that's not urine. It's cum.
Pre-cum.
Pre-cum, and get ready to have a long drink.
That's right.
That's right. Thank you.
Nice drink.
Nice drink. Get ready to have a nice drink.
And here's what's gonna happen.
We call it Ronnie juice. All right, Ron, let me get this gentleman.
All right, yeah, you do that.
In here. Do you want an update from the newsroom about what's going on after Ronnie made out this morning with Lisa?
I would like to know what state Lisa's in now. A little while ago, she couldn't even imagine how she was going to get her work done.
Here's John Lieberman.
Lisa appears to be getting a little nauseous from the mambo. She said that she might be having an allergic reaction.
I mean, she smells like Ronnie because she was so close to him.
Yeah, and she's very sensitive, apparently, to scents.
Smell?
Yeah.
And apparently she has Ronnie smell all over her.
Right.
So this is now contributing even further to her sweating and to her lack of focus now.
Where is Lisa actually right now?
She's sitting at her desk, and literally, she normally gets her stories done pretty quickly, and she's like on it. But this is a different Lisa. I really don't know what to tell you.
You're not exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating at all.
Yeah.
She is still sweating 2 hours later.
Wow.
She's sweating. She had to take off her little sweater or whatever.
Is she
was
going to
so
have a heart attack or something?
And the way we know that this is serious is because she complains daily about the temperature in the newsroom.
Right.
It's always too cold. Always too cold. It could be 90 degrees. It's always too cold.
Right.
Today she's actually shedding clothing because she's too hot. So this is how we know it's a real reaction. So that's what we got, and you heard from Stephanie.
Right.
And the staff is still in awe that this happened.
Right.
And we're well over, I think at last check, thousands of retweets.
Right.
It's amazing. And I wanted to bring this fact to your attention, Howard. We'll have this on the news later, too. The other day, President Obama asked for a retweet having to do with Hurricane Sandy cleanup. Obama has millions of followers. Guess how many retweets he got?
I don't know.
2,300. That's all that President Obama got when he asked for a retweet from his official account.
We had 5,000 retweets in 4 minutes.
3 minutes, 42 seconds. We did the analysis. 3 minutes, 42 seconds from 0 to 5,000.
That's amazing.
And now we're well over, we were well over 10,000 an hour ago. I don't know where we are right now. But
right, and there's no even reason to retweet, and we're still there.
No.
Yes.
It's amazing. But Lisa is having a real visceral reaction.
Benji reported at one point that he felt Lisa's breast size increased during the Ronnie makeout. Are they still swollen, or have they gone back down?
Now, that's something I don't have factual evidence. Yeah, we need to get Lisa in for that.
Right.
But all I can tell you is that I want to see what happens from here on out.
Right.
Because I don't know how these two can coexist in the hallway now without having their hands on each other. I mean that.
Wow.
That's what we're dealing with.
What does Ronnie have to say? Ronnie, where are you in all of this? What do you feel is going on? What do you know about it?
Ronnie admitted in his post-bit interview that he was indeed excited. I asked him, "Did you get an erection?" He said no.
Right.
But then he followed it up with saying, "But I was excited. I did get excited." See, look at this. And these two, I need to say this too. The past couple of weeks, these two haven't really communicated that much in the hallway. day, they haven't really even been friendly. So today has completely changed the
John
dynamic.
Right, Lisa, has the bit bonded you to Ronnie a bit? Are you two feeling very?
I think so.
Yeah. Wow. Are you two arm in arm right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
I do week of mambo
You
everywhere.
do.
Yeah.
Ronnie, too much mambo. Too much. And I've
There
told you
wasn't
that.
a lot on. She's exaggerating.
Are you sick from it? Is it really?
She's not
I'm very sensitive
sick.
to any type of strong cologne.
Right. You guys look like a couple all of a sudden. It's weird. I never thought of you that
And
way.
Stephanie was very gracious. I heard her phone in, so thank you, Stephanie.
Let me interject. Ronnie's quote was, if anything ever happened with Stephanie, then he could see himself dating Lisa. That is a direct quote.
Wow. Is that right, Ronnie?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Am I in this equation? Don't I have to say? Don't I have to agree?
You want this bad
Men
boy,
are
and
amazing
you know it.
to me.
It sounds like
They
you
can
want
get
it.
anybody.
You want this bad boy. You know you do.
Are your boobs still swollen?
No, they were never swollen.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
They were. We have learned also this is the oldest man that that Lisa has ever kissed in her
It is.
love
Wait a
life.
sec. It
How
is.
do you know?
Yeah, you didn't ask me.
We have sources.
Oh, we have sources. Fucking sources.
Is that right?
We've seen advanced copies of the book, Ronnie.
Is Ronnie the oldest guy you ever made out with?
Yeah.
Wow. How are you feeling?
And the best.
Is it hard for you to get your work done after
Yeah.
the whole? It is.
And
yeah,
the best.
I'm really behind. So behind.
What's going on that you're so behind? I thought you would just go right back to work. What is going on
Well, I'm
inside?
listening to the show, and then I have to listen to Maria. Every person that comes in here, I have to listen to that segment while I'm writing. There's a lot
Yeah,
going.
but vis-a-vis the Ronnie kiss, you said right away, I'm having trouble concentrating.
Yeah. Well, a lot was going on. It was exciting. I was happy. It was fun. You know.
Right. Wow.
And she's been actually in the newsroom. This is good. I wish you would kiss every day. She's been a little quieter. She's been a little quieter than
Quieter
normal.
down.
Normally during the show, Howard, every other word you say, she goes, "Oh,
No, I know. I just react.
Every other word that you say, Howard, she reacts. And the past hour and a half, her reactions have been muted. There's been no reaction. She's just been sweating and staring at her computer monitor.
She's having an internal dialogue.
I want to be a fly on the ceiling in her apartment tonight, man.
Like, what are you thinking was going to happen, Ronnie?
A little masturbation.
Oh my God! See, this is what turns me off. Now I'm
Ronnie,
like back to
that's
square
all right.
one.
Do you think you're going to masturbate tonight thinking about Lisa?
No.
Wow. Do you want another kiss, Lisa? Is that like something that like you fantasize about?
No.
Ronnie, what about you? Are you fantasizing about another one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There's a lot can happen there.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
lot
already
that
thinking,
could happen
like,
there.
what's next? Like my mind's already going. Like, okay, this was so much fun. What
I
else
could
can
just
we
see
do?
her squirting right now.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
You think you could do that with her?
Your voice just went.
So, Lisa, you're saying you're not hungry for another kiss from Ronnie?
No.
All right.
No, she's hungry for more
Yeah. Well,
than a kiss.
well, now you're thinking about another tweeting session tomorrow.
It was so great.
What
like,
else
what
could
else
you
can
do?
I think of? I haven't had a second.
Something with Ronnie, I would assume. People love when
I'm
you
not
two.
sure. Let's see. I got to think.
Where else could it go with Ronnie?
I have to
Reverse cowgirl.
How many tweets for that?
think. Is it up on YouTube? It
Yes.
is.
Oh, it's
so
up
how
on
many
YouTube, all
views
right.
have we gotten? I want to hear all this stuff. I'm
How
very
many,
excited.
what about if would you want? You ever fantasize about making out with Ronnie, and getting spanked at the same time?
No.
No, you don't fantasize.
Grabbing her
Well,
ass.
he
and-
basically spanked her
I already-
today
I
for
already
all intents and
spanked-
purposes.
No, he
spanked her.
didn't.
He did a lot with your ass. I got to be honest.
The slow-mo shot.
As long as it's firm, that's all
She
I
didn't
care
even feel
about.
it. She was so into it, she didn't even feel it.
Right, she didn't realize what was
What
happening.
was going on?
The slow-motion shot of Ronnie's hand
I can't.
reaching around and watch.
I can't look. I haven't looked at it yet.
The hand goes. right
Watch
to
here.
the
It goes
ass.
right back.
Oh.
Are you making out with gum in your mouth, Ronnie?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought you had gum in your mouth. All right.
Yeah, the slow-motion shot. Look at
Oh
that.
my God.
Oh my goodness, Ronnie.
That's much more than a friendly
That's not
kiss.
a pat or a feel.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
That, in some states, that's illegal.
I was breaking
Wait
and
a
entering.
minute. What do you mean a friendly kiss? When you give him tongue, it's not friendly anymore.
It's angry.
What's wrong with you?
What I
do you
meant.
know? You don't know anything. Come on.
All right. Well, thank you for the update, you three.
Okay.
Yeah.
very
So
good.
Lisa's
All right.
still
Fun.
not
We'll
able
give
to
the
put
updates.
it
Don't worry about
together.
it. We don't need you to give updates.
Lisa's
Get
still
out.
having trouble concentrating after the makeout. All right. Very
One
good.
kiss from Ronnie.
Yep. Wowee.
Lisa,
Wait, I want to grab a muffin. I'm so hungry.
I need some grapes. It's been
What?
very trying.
Do you feel malnourished after such a
I
morning?
haven't eaten
She's
really.
lost so many calories. She's lost so many calories through sweat. She's eating a muffin. She never eats muffins. Never.
I'm having more fun watching him having fun. I can't explain it.
So,
he's on fire.
Lisa,
it's so much fun. Yes.
You've continued to sweat and to have a reaction.
Yeah,
do you
well,
think
that was
you're
going
infected
on.
with something, or do you think
No.
it's just...
No, just a lot's been going on. It's been exciting. I haven't eaten. I'm hungry.
Look at you two. It's like you just had wild, passionate sex, and you're both... This is your, like...
Yogurt and strawberries.
You guys are
Very
refueling
healthy.
after expending so much energy.
Hey, everybody loves when John Lieberman raps. I got so many letters and people say, please let John rap more. A couple of people said, please never let him rap again.
Well, I think it could be the rap to end all raps.
He did a great job with Polaris last night.
Yeah, they were doing a live weather
He
show.
did 4 hours of radio yesterday.
Yeah, they were busy. John Lieberman.
They were great.
In the house.
They took it seriously.
I just saw John here this morning. Where does John live?
No, he stayed in the city as well. And his girlfriend
wasn't he worried about a tree falling on his girlfriend?
Well, his girlfriend works for CNN. She was here all night working.
Right,
So
right.
they both stayed in the city. And
Right.
That's it. They did it. You know, they did.
John wanted me to know he was here because I was walking to my office and he goes, Howard, hey, hi.
I'm dependable.
Hey, you know what?
Here,
Good to see
Howard.
you. Yeah,
That's
over here.
not. That
Here I
is
am.
so not how it went down.
Hi, Hal.
Howard, you missed me. I'm over
Hey,
here.
how are you?
How you doing,
So
man?
you know.
Did you feel you had to go home and to protect your house?
No, it's a crazy situation, actually. Well, I stayed in the city last night because Polaris and I did all the shows, and then I was staying here. My girlfriend works at CNN, as Shuli said, so she had
What'd she do for CNN?
She's a producer for Piers Morgan.
Oh, no kidding.
So they did round-the-clock coverage. So she had a separate hotel room, and I had a hotel room through here. But listen to this. I'm supposed to close on a house tomorrow afternoon in coastal Connecticut. My whole... Is
the house still there?
I don't know, Howard. This is the thing.
Are you forced to close on the house if it no longer exists?
Well, no, you're not. No, I'm lucky in a way in that if there's major damage, it's going to be on the seller. But still, I love the house.
Can you imagine if you closed like 2 days ago and now it's your house?
I know. So I keep checking in with my real estate agent up there, and she has her own issues because she got evacuated. And so I'm just waiting to hear if this house is still there or if it's flooded or what. We're supposed to close at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
But, so fingers crossed.
You got wild stories. Well, you could rap about it if you want.
Yeah, I could. But
supposed to close on a house. I ain't going to get stopped by a mouse. But a hurricane could be the real louse, if you know what I'm saying.
Word up.
Yeah, word up.
Way too many words rhyming for John.
How the hell are you affording a house? We're paying you too much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need a salary reduction.
Okay.
None of our staff owns homes.
This guy has 18 jobs outside of this one. Are you kidding
Like
me?
a mad Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm just like a crazy Jamaican.
Crazy. Jamaicans are hardworking people.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Hey, we got to work. Did you get to hear any of the show last night?
Yeah, I heard a little. I was in the middle of my own weather system coming through my apartment, so I turned it on, and then I went, fuck this. I was going to actually call in on you guys on the ISDN line, because we had just set it up, and then all hell broke loose in my apartment with this alarm going off, and I didn't get to be on your show.
Yeah, it was crazy. The building here was swaying like crazy. In the middle of our show, it was swaying like crazy. And I mean, I thought the show was great because we had a good cross-section of being serious, but then serious mixed with funny. I mean, Bobo was crying on the phone. You could see a deterioration of Bobo throughout the 2 hours.
Why was he crying?
Well, at the top of the broadcast, we had Bobo on, and he was sort of joking and sort of like, I'm in my car, but the water's coming up. By the end, he called me and left me a voicemail crying. We were in a commercial break, and then we finally got him on the air. He was crying. The transformer blew up at his house. He didn't know if the water was going to mess up his shrine to you, and all of a sudden it was like all hell broke loose, and the guy was crying. It was crazy. God. And Bolaris is telling him to find cover and get safe, and I think JD has the clip.
If you want to hear it, it's on GP2 in white.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
Bobo calling in. The best is they go, we told you to leave. He goes, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like half therapy, half weather special. We're trying to get Bobo on the phone. I'm going to play this voicemail in a moment. Do we have Bobo? We have Bobo.
Yeah, hold on, John. I'm on light, but we just had an explosion over here.
Okay, well, if you need to go take care of your family, go. We just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay right now, but it just had an explosion. Almost knocked me off the deck.
What happened? What did you hear? What did you see?
It was an explosion and on the pole, and a light. I'm on the phone with Lipa right now, and the whole house is out of power
Transformer blue. Transformer blue. What's the rain doing in the wind?
The rain is about 75 miles per hour, and it's heavy rain. It's about 4.5 feet of water now.
All right. Well, please go take care of your family. All right. Stay safe. And, wow.
Told you to leave, Bobo.
John, that just underscores, I mean, I know we've been saying it, but it just underscores the danger of what we're dealing with Super Cyclone Sandy.
Well,
wow.
So that was the end. So you have to understand, that's the culmination of now we've seen Bobo deteriorate slowly through the 2 hours. And that's what finally happened. And there's more. 11:15 last night in the hotel, I'm trying to go to sleep. It's Bobo calling. I don't pick up. I let it go to voicemail.
How does he find you in the hotel? On your cell?
On my cell.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, he calls again. And he said, I just wanted to check back in with you. I said, well, good. We're glad that you're alive, Bobo.
Yeah, good idea giving him your cell.
Oh, it was great. I don't know if JD can get this clip or if we have time for it, but we asked High Pitch Eric what he stocked up on to be ready for the storm.
Right.
And it was
sushi.
It was hilarious. He's like, I got 3 Entenmann's cakes. I got this.
Oh, I heard that.
And we said, we thought you were on a diet. And he said, the diet is suspended during the storm.
They said, what supplies did you get into your house? Where is that clip, JD? Because that's a good one.
It's GP2 in green.
All right, here you go. Listen to this.
What have you stocked up on to make it through Frankenstorm 2012?
I stocked up on some Entenmann's chocolate cake.
What happened to the diet?
Some Hostess cupcakes, 2 bottles of cherry Pepsi, and some peanut butter M&Ms.
Wow. Is the diet on hold because of the severe weather?
The diet is on hold just for this week.
So just while the storm is here, the diet's on hold.
The diet's on hold just till the storm is over.
Obviously a big excuse for a high pitch to load up.
Fat people always have reason to suspend their diet. There's always like, look, normally I'd be on the diet, but look what we're going through.
About an hour later, we checked back in with him, and he had eaten all of those rations.
Right. He went through all his food even before the storm hit.
So he said he went back to the store and got 2 large bags of Cheetos and another big thing of cherry Pepsi to help make him through the next phase. Of the storm.
Oh, he's so gross.
So you work at that store and you see him come in again. Hi, I'm here to resupply again.
I'm surprised.
And he's got all this shit that will stay good for the next through 2020.
Oh, yeah. So you'll have little tabbies.
It was great because we got Sal on the phone, and I said, Sal, what rations do you have to get through the storm? And he goes, what? What?
He never heard that word before.
Rations? He doesn't know the word?
People started tweeting and Facebooking like, of course Sal doesn't know the word rations. Don't ask that question.
He's retarded. Like, it kind of makes me sad when I think about my staff. Like Sal and Richard, I mean, Richard had a pretty decent IQ. Sal doesn't, but
Richard's not using his. He's keeping it in storage for some reason.
I mean, Richard lives in Manhattan, hasn't shown up here in 2 days.
Well, again, he lives in Queens, but there's no reason for him. Right. I mean, he's living. He literally could walk to Manhattan.
Yeah, he has no children. I mean, it's not like he has to be home with them. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Like, he could have been here helping out.
Speaking of your staff, and Ganji was here yesterday and today, which he should be applauded for. We checked in with him last night. He was at a bar trying to pick up the bartender. Right. So he puts her on the phone and everything. And he steps outside and he said, the weather isn't doing anything. It's 5-mile-per-hour winds. So I turned to Balearis and I say, Balearis, what are your models showing? Balearis is like, my models are showing 55 to 60-mile-per-hour winds sustained in that area right now. And Ganji's insisting. Of course, Ganji had been there drinking for 5 hours. So Ganji insists nothing is going on here. You know, he is preoccupied clearly with trying to pick up this waitress. 10 minutes later, get a text from Ganji, and we read it on the air. He says, bar being shut down by NYPD because they have to shut off all the electricity. We're about to get flooded.
What time of night was this?
This was early in the night, 7:30.
Wow.
So it was just funny to hear Ganji insist that there was nothing going on.
By the way, I thank God Ganji's here. I mean, because it restores my faith in him. I mean, he's a guy who I feel is a real slacker, but he's kind of risen to the occasion. But got me looking at him. He's gotten so fat. He's fatter than anybody on the staff now, right?
He's big.
What happened to him? Like, he's a single guy. Isn't he trying to get women? And
he was trying to get a woman the other night.
I asked him first thing this morning, did you go home with Lauren? He said, no, I really wanted to.
He looks terrible. He's given up. How old is he now?
I don't know how old he is. What are you, Ganji, 42?
He's got to be in his 40s.
Yeah, I think he's 42, 43.
Looks like he's 58. Looks like he's my age.
But Ganji's first love affair.
I know. I feel like I feel terrible lately.
What's going on? I hadn't seen you in a while. You're big and rotund.
I'm probably the heaviest I ever was, or ever been.
What do you weigh now?
I'm probably saying 250.
Wow.
252.
How tall are you? Like 5'9"?
5'8".
5'8"?
Yeah,
250.
I know.
Not on.
The other day I was watching football and there was an NFL player and he was 6'4", 300, and he was huge.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm only 50 pounds lighter than that guy, but like 8 inches shorter.
Right.
I'm like, I can't believe it.
How are you going to get girls if you're all gross?
I don't know, dude. Sometimes,
what happened with the bartender? Was she even giving you the time of day?
I mean, I know it's a bar that I go to all the time.
Right.
So she, I know her.
What do you drink there? Beer?
Yeah. Yeah,
and
mostly, depends.
How many beers do you drink?
Yesterday, I don't know, because I was there from like 2 o'clock to about like 7:30. I would say, I probably drank, 8, maybe 10. I don't know.
How many calories in a beer do you know?
I drink Bud Light because I try to
How many calories in a Bud Light?
100?
100, yeah, something like
so
that.
That's 800 calories right there.
Yeah.
And then, on top of that, when you're sitting there drinking, you got to eat.
Well, no, because the bar closed their restaurant, so they had to send all their workers home, like in the restaurant.
So you didn't eat from 2 o'clock till 7:30?
No, just drank. Drank.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
That's why you're.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
You probably lost weight during the storm.
Hold on a second. I take that back. The pizza shop around the corner was open from the bar, so I did at some point go get pizza.
And when you say get pizza,
2 slices. Two
really?
slices. Yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Yeah.
I guess all those carbs from the beer filled you up.
Yeah, I was a little full.
Yeah. 800 calories, but I don't know another 500 from the pizzas. More, probably 1,000.
But then I came home and went right to bed. So I mean,
good. Let it all settle in there.
You make sure not to exercise.
Let it marble up to fat.
Good night, pizza.
That's how I get this veal-like appearance.
Holy mackerel! Yeah, good thing to lay down and sleep.
But isn't it? Ronnie was telling us that Ganji sends back pictures of food. His Facebook is full of food pictures.
He's in love with food.
I do.
His Twitter just revolves around food,
and he's officially a 40. Like when you're over 40. And you've been single your whole life, and women go, that's weird.
Yeah.
Women have this thing. If you're over 40 and you've never been married, you're kind of odd.
Yeah, no, I know. I feel like I'm getting into that category.
Yeah, well, you're in it. You're definitely there.
I feel like they all look at me odd.
You've heard that, right, Robin? Like, it's
of course. Everybody says it. What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
There's a lot wrong.
Howard, when we do block party stuff and he comes on the shoots, like, I won't see him for hours. Like, I won't see him at all. And I'm not lying. As soon as food is brought into the green room,
right,
any kind of food, Ganji magically appears.
That's a total coincidence because I never eat it. But I swear to God, it just seems like the minute.
Dude, I've seen your Facebook. Everything is pictures.
No,
of
I
food.
won't. But I won't eat their food. I feel embarrassed to eat their food, so I won't do it. But it is weird that as soon as food shows up, is always when I wind up in the room. It's like weird.
You had like one girl in your life that I think you wanted to marry, but she dumped you.
I
Wasn't
had
it
two.
that intern
I
that
had
you
two
started-
long relationships. I mean, I was with
Both were
Jen.
interns.
Yeah, both. Well, Jen wasn't an intern.
She wasn't?
No.
She worked at.
She worked at K-Rock.
Yeah, like his whole life is me.
Oh, come on, stop,
dude. I mean,
look, I've been
the
here
guy
since
was
20.
in college.
Yeah.
And I gave him a job, and because I'm such an idiot, I still think about it this day. I so should have fired you. When he fucked up and sent my daughter Emily's teacher a porn. She was a religious woman dying of cancer.
And wanted
some Seinfeld episodes, so I taped all the Seinfeld. And this fucking idiot, I should have just fired him that day.
You should have.
And I'm such a nice guy that I promoted him to Howard TV just to get him out of my house. I gave him a promotion.
Well, look, if it wasn't for
the
that,
biggest mistake of my life. And then like whatever chicks he gets are from the show.
Kind of, yeah.
No chicks from outside, from the outside.
No, that's not true. The last girl I dated.
Yeah, but she knew you were on the show.
No. The last girl I dated, not that girl you're talking about.
Yeah.
I dated a girl for like 6 months.
Well, Jen and the other one.
She didn't even know the show. She didn't listen to the show.
Well, okay, there's one. 1 out of 42
yeah,
years.
Exactly.
All right.
Well, yeah, I mean, I work here for 20 years. I mean, I spend a lot of time around
God
here.
forbid you meet somebody outside of the show.
Well, I haven't. Well,
the only ones who get seduced by you were interns, and like that Jen she was working here too.
Yeah, well, she did, right. That's my charm. I can charm people who work here.
And why did that intern dump you?
I don't
Like, how
know.
many
I'm
years
not
had you
going
been with
into-
her? And did she dump you for like another one of the guys who works for me?
I have no idea. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, who
I
the hell
thought that
knows?
was it. I thought she dumped you and then like went out with someone else who worked for me.
Who the hell knows? I don't even know.
What happened to her? Is she married now?
I don't even know.
She's probably married with kids.
I don't keep track, so I don't know.
Did she break your heart or no?
I mean, that was a tough one for me. Yeah, sure. That was a tough one for me.
Yeah,
but that was a long time ago already. It's been like 5 years.
But that's my point. You're on a fucking losing streak.
No, look. I have some stuff going on. It's not great, but I have stuff going on.
Like really heinous looking women?
No.
Are the women you're getting uglier as you get fatter and older?
No.
No?
Thank God.
All right.
No.
Are they equivalent to you?
They look like me in a wig? No.
I picture like a girl who looks like Benji coming in with a like.
You look lovely tonight. You look like Mrs. Shrek.
Benji certainly loved
Hey, listen, look, if she was cute and had nice eyes, I'd hook up with her.
Hello, Benji. Oh, that's my girlfriend.
Could you talk higher in a higher voice?
Wow. So you have no girlfriend now?
Right now, no.
Right at this moment.
Yeah, right at this moment.
It
no.
could change any second, though, Howard.
But I get stuff going on here and there. So
what does that mean? What does that mean?
I have,
Stuff going on.
I have like a friends with benefits situation that, like,
Oh my God!
whenever we're around, we hook up.
What's the benefit?
It's like a kind of
you get food. She
feeds
serves
me
you
pizza.
food.
Friends with benefits.
What's her benefit?
I don't know. I don't know what her benefit is.
She's benefiting so much.
I got.
right, good for you, man.
I got some stuff
Well,
going
I'm
on.
proud of you. You're here, and
Thanks,
you're being a big help, and thank you.
All right, dude.
All right. Good luck to you. Let me know if I can find an intern for you that could be the future Mrs. Ganji.
Look, if there
Would
is
you like
one-
to be married, or are you like such a prince in your family that like it's impossible to find a girl good enough for you?
No, see, dude, it wasn't anything like that. I think I want to be married now.
Ganji's like a young prince in his family. Like as much of a loser as he is, in his family they consider him the big winner because he went to college.
Right.
Yeah, that
And he
makes me a
works for me.
superstar. No, I think for a long time I didn't want to be married, but I think I'm kind of getting.
Now
over
you're getting
that.
to that point where
Yeah.
some girl might be lucky enough to be in a committed
Yeah.
relationship with you.
Some lucky girl might get me.
All right.
If you're out there,
If you're out there,
I'm ready to settle.
ready to settle in with you.
I've had too much fun.
I promise not to get that much fatter after you marry me. Imagine how fat he's going to be when he's married.
I was just watching not too long ago on Howard TV.
Wait, don't you think Doug Goodstein is weird? Like that he didn't show up yesterday and today? I mean, it's just weird.
It's a combination
He's like
of, I
such
think,
a guy you can't depend on.
Look, I think he wants to be home with his family.
Yeah,
I kind of get that.
Well, then he shouldn't have a job.
I want to retire from radio.
I know,
You know what I'm saying?
I think he gets worried about his wife and his kids, and he doesn't want to leave them.
We're not worried?
I know. I mean, I have nobody to worry about, though.
I think
if I die, who the hell cares?
Well, we can expect this behavior from you.
That's why I came in. Nobody's going to miss me.
You're worried about if the pizza shop's going to be open.
But you know how Doug is like an emergency? Like his eyes bug out of his head and he's all running around. But he doesn't do anything. He's not...
But
he's useless.
On 9/11, he went down to ground zero.
Yeah, and did nothing.
But
he says he helped
stole
out.
a camera and took pictures.
He stole a camera. That's right.
Right.
And he says he helped out.
But he did put himself in danger. How is that helping out his family?
Well, he wasn't married then, so I mean.
But Ganji said on the wrap-up show that didn't you say that DePace was going to come?
Oh, by the way, DePace. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. DePace tried to come in today. He's still stuck on the highway. He's been stuck on the highway since 4 a.m. But he can't get in.
But you said.
And the cops won't let him turn around.
But he's an idiot. He could have come in Monday when there was nothing going on. Like Doug and
now
Scott
he's trying to get in.
Like, I don't even get these guys. Monday, nothing was happening. Oh, but it could start happening. Well, if it starts happening, we'll leave.
According to Ganji, Doug called him on Monday and told him not to come in. Isn't that right?
Yeah, well, he
like
got us to
Doug
come
goes
in.
out of his way to like tell people to stay home. So
right?
Yeah, he doesn't. You all should stay home.
The company was very worried about everybody going.
Yeah, and rightly so. But come on, they have to do that legally. They really don't give a shit about you.
Yeah, before the first person got sued for that, they didn't care.
Yeah, right. If there were no lawyers in this world, they wouldn't care when you did. Yeah, Ronnie.
Yeah, you were talking about Ganji's love life, huh?
Well, what do you know?
A lot.
Rather hear about that.
There's been girls,
right,
that want to go out with him,
right,
but they're not good enough for him.
And have you seen these girls?
Yeah.
Are they good enough for him?
Yeah, well, a couple of them were good enough, but I don't know what's with him.
I have very high
He's
standards.
very picky. He's very picky.
I'd like to date the cast of the old 90210.
There's one girl.
And I don't own a mirror.
There's one girl that totally throws herself at him.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
Throws
you
herself
know her,
at him.
John?
Yeah,
and he could go out with her and bang her in a split second.
Yeah.
And I said to him, Ganji, if she wants to go out and get laid, why don't you want to go? What's your problem?
What do I always say?
First of all, she lives too far. She lives in Long Island.
So what?
Now he's got a car, but that's too far.
She showed up in an event.
But
I heard.
Now she'll come to the city, take a train from Port Jefferson. Okay?
Why don't you get started with her?
You know why? I mean, it's such a weird explanation, and I know you're going to think I'm crazy.
We know it.
But
she's not a
well,
no, I don't.
Maybe he's thinking clearly.
She's a single mom, and I don't date single moms because I don't want to screw around with somebody's head like that.
Okay, I admire that.
You know what I mean? And I don't want to
get
get
out to have a good time.
I don't care. I just don't want to because they
doesn't want to get emotionally involved.
They don't ever.
All right,
think
come
like
on,
that.
commend them for that.
All right,
I'm a fucking break.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall in love.
Because it's a single mom. She's got a kid. Then he's gonna fuck her. Then he's involved with her, and then like all of a sudden,
but she doesn't care. She just wants to. She just wants to party.
She says she doesn't care.
But I don't believe any of them.
Dick in her, and it changes everything. Now he's got to get rid of her.
Yeah.
Well, what about the others? What about the bartender chick?
Which bar?
The one you've been trying to.
The one at my bar. I mean, I love, but I don't know.
She was impressed that you were a storm chaser. Last night.
We'll see what happens.
What happened? Did you ask her out?
No. So I go to this bar all the time, and one of the waitresses is actually a fan of the show.
Right.
So I've been going there for a long time.
So that's how she knows you're a loser.
Yeah, totally. So she was there hanging out last night, and I was there with my friends and stuff. And John called me, so I was like, "Come over here." I was like, "Come over here. I'll get you on the phone."
Right.
I figured that'd be a great move. So
have you just sat her down and said, "Hey, I'd like to go out with you"?
She's got a boyfriend. That's the thing. So I mean, it's one of those things where I'll keep working in. If she breaks up with a boyfriend, I'll be kind of there. Yeah. But she's got a boyfriend right now. So what are you going to do?
Boy,
I never did that.
So.
Have you ever asked her out?
No.
Yeah, of course.
No.
So what if she has a boyfriend? Just say to her, "Hey, I want to go out with you." And if she says, "I have a boyfriend," then okay, that's a no. But why'd you ask her out? That's your MO. You don't ask people.
No, that is true. A lot of times
he'd rather sit and talk to him for 3 years.
Right.
Well, because I figure I have this thing where I'm going to be like, eventually, there's going to be a crack in the veneer, and I'm going to go in.
She sees you as a buddy.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's so great. Like I have my boyfriend. He fucks the crap out of me every night, and then I can talk to Ganji about anything. He's such a girl.
You're in the friend zone, dude.
So how big is his erection?
Does he fuck you really good?
Did he buy you candy for Valentine's Day?
Well, he had a girlfriend for 5 years.
I know, she dumped him.
Well, she gave him an ultimatum and he walked away from it.
No, that's not
come
true.
on.
That's not even true at all.
She wanted to get married.
No, that's not true at all. That's not true.
Oh, come on.
That conversation
Gange.
never took place.
I heard she dumped you.
We broke up. That was plain and simple.
Because she said the relationship wasn't going anywhere.
The intern, right? Ronnie?
Right or wrong?
Ronnie, the
No,
intern.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
No, that's not the way it went.
Ronnie,
No.
is that the intern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the way it went.
He can't even,
I think
he can't
that
even get
one-
lucky with an intern.
She wanted
5
to
years,
leave.
man. He was with her 5
5
years.
years, but he can't close the deal.
I think that one was she wanted to leave, and then Ganji threw in marriage.
Marriage.
Oh, I don't even remember anymore.
Oh,
It was
you
like
remember.
5
You're
years
full of
ago
shit.
already.
Yeah,
I made engagement pizza.
You don't forget a 5-year relationship. Sorry.
It was a long time ago, and I don't know what my mindset was at the time.
I remember.
I'm claiming ignorance of it all. I don't know.
Boy, same story with you over and over again.
Look, I like who I like, and I go after who I like, and that's it.
Yeah, but you don't even go after them.
No, I do when I like them.
No,
Again,
you
the last
hang
girl
out
I
with
dated,
them.
which
you
I
never ask. You should ask that waitress today. Would you like to go out with me? I would love to take you to a movie. I'd love to take you to dinner.
supposedly she's working today. So
Right.
if the bar's open, I'll go there today.
Imagine I can't get a sandwich in town, but the bar is open.
the bar's supposed to be open. They said they were going to be open.
Right.
You know,
So if they're open, I'll
just,
go
just
there.
go up to her and say, you know what? I've known you for 3 years. I'm going to put it to you this way. I think you're great. I'd love to go out with you. I'd love to go take you out of the bar and go to a movie, go to dinner. Let's get dressed up and go out. That's what you say to her. And then finally you'll be out of your misery. If she says, no, I have a boyfriend, say, understood. I just thought I'd ask because I really, care about you. And if she says yes, you're in.
All right.
Yeah, but here's what I think. He's afraid.
You waste so much fucking time.
If he does that, and then she says no,
yeah,
then he's not going to want to go to the bar anymore.
Hey, of course you go to the bar. And
No,
you
I'll
say,
get a
by the way,
different
and you say to her, listen, I didn't know how you felt about me. Fine, I'm coming to the bar. But now you go to the bar, you don't have to sit there and pine away for her and flirt. I know what you do.
I got to
you
sit
try
there
to be
and flirt with her.
charming.
Yeah, exactly. I got to sit there and
Fuck
flirt
that.
with her.
Fuck being charming.
I had a great joke today.
And then she's telling you about her boyfriend, and you're like, oh.
No, I'd never ask about the boyfriend if she.
Yeah, but she'll tell you.
No, if
And
she
you're-
tells that, I change the subject.
Does he have a big, thick cock?
Does she complain about him? Does she complain about the boyfriend?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Does she live with him?
No, I don't think so. No.
Ah, douche.
She's only like 24 years old, too.
That's what I'm saying. So, dude.
Yeah, but how old was the girlfriend? The intern. How old was she?
I mean, she was young.
Douche.
And how old were you?
I was old.
Okay.
Douche.
But you're being a douche. I mean, you're wasting so much of your time, and that's always been the rap on
That
you.
is. I do waste a lot of time. But there have been instances where
3 years.
There have been instances where I really liked somebody, and it was like instantaneous, and I went right after her, and I called friends to get her number, and I really did
You
it.
did?
You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
So what's holding you back this time?
I don't know. I just, you know what it is? Sometimes I get into this headspace
Yeah,
where
pretend
I
I'm
feel
this girl, all right? Look at me and pretend I'm the girl. Oh, hi, Ganji. What do you have?
I'll have a chicken parm here.
We don't have food here, you ass.
I'll have a Bud Light.
Bud Light. Okay, coming up, Ganj.
Okay. Hey, what are you guys doing? What are you doing this weekend? I'd like to take you out for dinner.
Oh, I'm going with my boyfriend. What do you mean? Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah. Why don't we hang out one
But
time?
aren't you
We
fat
hang
and
out.
bald and old and a loser? How dare you? What do you think I am, a fucking loser too?
Yes, I'm all of
going
those
places.
things.
I'm 24. I got my whole life ahead of me. You think I want to hook up with the likes of you? You fucking animal.
I think it'd be a lot of fun if you did.
Animal. You think I'm going to go out with a guy who stalked me for 3 years?
Yeah, I mean, you're such a creep. Everyone here laughs at you the way you flirt with me for 3 years.
Great. No, I'm never going to do
If
this.
you would ask me out 3 years
That's why
ago,
I'll never go back to the bar.
This worked out really well.
Yeah.
Hey, way to go, kid. Well, at least you
Such
know.
confidence builder.
Oh, I can never be attracted to you. You're too fat.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm waiting for them to say, really.
Wasn't enough. You had 8 beers and even had 2 pieces of pizza.
I was the only one eating pizza in the bar.
Yeah, I mean,
I brought it back
really-
to the bar.
Hey, I'm
Can
hungry.
you really ask a girl out if you've been sitting at a bar for 8 hours?
I don't know.
Why?
How happening are you?
Hey, listen, so is she. So
Are you not wearing shoes?
Did you leave her a
No.
big tip?
He's not wearing shoes?
He's not wearing shoes. He's got socks and he has no power
I
at
have
home.
these really thick boots, and I'm just dying in the control. I'm so hot in the control room, so I
okay.
took them off because I was dying in there.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to get ready to go back to the bar? You have no power at home.
I don't care about my house as long as, well, actually, so they're not going to have power because they're right across the street from me. I have no power.
Girls, you're not going to believe who just asked me out. Do you know that Ed Asner looking guy? Yeah, he asked me out. I told him no. I told him he was fat and bald and a loser.
Do a lot of guys hit on her at the bar?
Of course, she's really good looking.
Yeah, and guess what? They get the answer right away. Like, they go, hey, honey, let's go out on a date.
And it's one of those bars where
what would you say to her, Ronnie? You're good with chicks.
I would just walk over and just say, hey, listen, what's up? What are we doing? You know,
what are we doing?
Do you have a boyfriend? I wouldn't even ask if she had a boyfriend. I'd just say, you know, what's going on?
Yeah, when are we going to fuck?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Let's go hang out.
How you doing? Is your clit pierced? Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Yeah, I'll write her a poem.
Oh, God.
I bet your pussy smells good.
Good afternoon. If you were a booger, I'd pick you first. Oh.
Works like a charm.
Yeah, works great, man.
Oh.
I have never had a problem.
But Trump called me yesterday and he goes, I heard Cuban was okay. It was okay to me. It wasn't that bad. What did he say about me? What did he say? You know,
he heard all of it.
I got to think so. I said, listen, Mr. Trump. I think he was very nice. I know he did say that you had sent him a letter. I did. I sent him a letter, and I said, I think he said it's hanging up next to his NBA trophy. Good, very good, very good. You know, he's obsessed.
Yeah, he didn't let anything go.
Donald Trump is on the phone.
Donald Trump is on the phone again?
That's right. And
we haven't talked to him in years, and now it's once a week.
Mr. Trump fights back too, you know.
What's going on?
Donald.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Very unimportant, actually, but...
Very important in your world.
You have such an audience, Howard, and everybody told me that Mark Cuban was on, and he said wonderful things about my family and
he did.
Myself, and it was all nice. But he did say one thing that we should at least correct the record. Right?
Go ahead.
Okay.
He said that his show, whatever the hell it's called...
Shark Tank.
Really not his show. He's one of 4 or 5 people on the show. You know the difference, right?
Right.
As opposed to the superstar that's known as Trump. Total superstar.
Well, you make a point
they actually called me the king of all media yesterday, and I said, no, somebody wrote an article that said I'm the king of all media, and I actually wanted a retraction. I said, there's only one king of all media, right? But
no,
anyway.
but you make a point. Your show, The Apprentice. Well, let's back up. Mark Cuban was on the other day. He was talking. We were talking about years ago. He had a show that was very similar to The Apprentice,
called The Benefactor.
The Benefactor,
which was really a knockoff of The Apprentice.
And you got on the air.
There were 16 of them, by the way, so he shouldn't feel bad because we had 16 knockoffs. We had one the other day that died. It was called The Job. It was on CBS. And it died after two shows, and
which I know pleases you because
I love it.
Your show was the original one.
Right. I love it, Howard.
And you love when the original. So Mark Cuban was trying to be a show like yours, and you even said on the air to me, his show won't work. You know, and it sounded like sour grapes, blah blah blah. But meanwhile, you were right. The show went off the air.
Well, Mark did something that was a little bit rough because he went out, and, you know, I've gotten along with Mark over the last year or so, but he went out with his show, The Benefactor, and he really went after me. You know, instead of saying, hey, and I spoke to him before the show went out, and he was totally nice. But, you know, some idiot told him to go and attack Trump, and this way you'll get publicity for the benefactor. So he went after me. Naturally, of course, I go then after him.
What did he say at the time? That
I don't know. You know, my show's going to be better. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be this and that. You know, in the meantime, I had like the number one show on television.
And you felt like you had your back up against the wall, and you had to defend yourself.
I had to defend myself.
Right. So
I've watched you do that all your life. I've been watching you a long time.
Yes, and
so
for
anyway,
years. So years go by. Mark Cuban does get on Shark Tank. Shark Tank is, as you say, an ensemble cast. It is not his show.
Well, don't go so fast. So the benefactor goes on, and it's a total bomb. And I wrote Mark a very nasty letter. It was really nasty, and it was terrible. And then I heard he has that letter framed. I mean, it was a terrible letter.
He says the letter is framed on his desk.
It was an all-time classic Trump letter.
What did you write? Do you recall?
I don't know. Just terrible.
What did you say?
Terrible. I can't imagine. I wouldn't have saved it. I would have tried to. I would have burned it.
You know why he saved it? I think.
No, I know. It's motivation. I think that's cool.
Yes, it's a motivator.
No, I think that's cool. I mean, I was surprised that he did it, but I heard about it. I thought it was very cool. Anyway, we've gotten along very well over the last year or so, and the benefactor goes off, and then all of a sudden Shark Tank comes on. So Shark Tank goes on during the week, you know, which is much more important than a Friday night, and it totally bombs. So they think they're going to terminate Shark Tank, and what they do is they put it on Friday night as a little bit of a filler. You know, Friday night is called Death Valley.
I see.
Well, you know that. I mean, you know, you have a show on Friday night, it's not a good thing.
Right.
And it did okay for Friday night. Actually did better on Friday night than it did during the week, because during the week it was a total bomb. They thought they were going to have to take it off. And what happens is it did okay, and that's it. So, and it's doing okay on Friday night. But Friday night's not a television night. So what if maybe they should move it back to a real night, see how it does. So Mark goes on your show, said nice things, but then he did make the statement that the show, Shark Tank, which again is a show of 4 or 5 people that go, you know, do different things, that it did better in the ratings. And I said, whoa, what have we here?
Right.
I knew it didn't. I mean, you know, I knew that. But so I called up the Nielsen people. You know, I have people that do this. And they called up the Nielsen and the NBC Universal people. And I sent you a little copy of the Nielsen ratings where basically we kill them. Now, you got to understand, not only kill them, but we're in the 13th season now. This isn't a brand new show.
Right.
After, you know, you look at what happens with American Idol. You know, in the first season, we were beating American Idol. And in the first season, we were, many evenings, the number one show and on television. And that was a great honor and all that stuff. But we did very well. But this is the 13th season. And not only did we beat them, you know, we're looking at last season because this is just going on Sunday night. I hope all your viewers and listeners are going to watch it. But what happened, not only did we beat it, but we had to go up against the Academy Awards last year. How would you like a show that goes up? They programmed it incorrectly.
That's
and it
unbelievable.
Went up. No. It's a show opened against the Academy Awards. I said, you know, I don't mind competition, folks. I like, you know, I'm sort of a competitive guy, but you don't open a show and have a show against the Academy Awards. So this year they waited. So as you know, the Academy Awards, which, you know, gets 40, 50 million people, the Academy Awards now is over, and our show goes on Sunday night. But despite that, and we did fine. I mean, you know, we did fine against the Academy Awards, believe it or not. But despite that, so I sent you the ratings, and basically it wins in all categories, and easily wins in all categories. And, you know, you have the ratings, and you can read them if you want, but it's not a big thing. But they come right out of Nielsen.
So your point is that when...
I just like the truth.
You want the truth.
I'm an extremely truthful person.
Some people would say, why does this matter to you? But I think
everything matters to me.
Everything matters to you. Things get under your skin.
Not under my skin, no. You know what? If let's say let's say he did beat me in the ratings.
Right.
I would say that I wouldn't be calling you.
Right.
I'd call you, but I wouldn't be talking about that. I'd try to get off.
You try to keep it quiet.
No, I tried. You know, I'd sort of. But when, you know, it's incorrect, and when Nielsen is the king in terms of this, whether we like him or don't like him, right?
Right.
And Nielsen has been very truthful over the years about The Apprentice, and The Apprentice is a monster. And, you know, that's why it's on in like 80.
So what do you want to say to Mark Cuban?
Nothing. No, I'll tell you what I want to say.
He just wanted to set the record straight.
He was so nice to my children and to me.
Right.
And so respectful. And talking about how my children are amazing and all that stuff. So I don't want to say anything. I think it's fine. But
why don't you buy a basketball team and beat his basketball team?
You know, I have every one of my friends owns a basketball team. They're miserable.
They hate it.
They don't sleep at night.
Yeah.
Or sports teams. I mean, I see these guys. You know, George Steinbrenner, as you remember, was one of my best friends.
Right.
You want to see a miserable evening? Go to George to a baseball game, to a Yankee game. It
Really?
was brutal. Yeah, he loved me. You know, George.
Because it's
and I would
work.
sit. I used to say it was exhausting to sit with George at a game. If Derek Jeter didn't get a home run, he'd say, "Donald, I'm telling you, he's no good." You know, George was brutal. he was brutal.
You don't
But
want to
he was
live
great.
your life
but
like
the
that.
truth is, these guys live and die by victories. Most of them lose. You know, most of them don't do a very good job, and I see it. And they say, you know, they're just really miserable. They live and die. And with all the teams, there's only one team that's going to win ultimately.
Right, I know it's not good odds.
And they're very unhappy people. So
Are you? Do you?
Well, Donald did try to get into the sports game at one
Well, I've had
point.
a lot,
Remember
but,
that
don't
league?
Forget, well, and don't forget, well, I bought a cheapo football. You know, I figured I could get into
Right,
the NFL
right.
real cheap.
Right.
That was really one of those harassment deals where we can get into the NFL for no money. You know, that
Right.
was
Well, you try and you see what happens.
And yeah.
Do you
but,
own?
You know, but I've had more Mike Tyson fights than anybody else. I have a lot of fights, and I'm very much involved in sports in a lot of ways.
Do you own Miss Teen? Miss Teen.
I own Miss Teen,
USA.
and I own Miss USA and Miss Universe. I own the pageant.
So the big news this week was
Yeah.
that Miss Teen Delaware was in a porno.
Yeah, and we had to tell her to get a letter of resignation very quickly. Yeah.
Why though? Why?
Well,
She was in a porn.
So what?
Question.
You think about it. Think about our country.
So
Kim,
what?
Kim Kardashian's a big star because she was in a tape. Paris Hilton was in a tape.
Do you think Kim Kardashian's beautiful?
No. I mean, I think
Do you think she's good looking?
I think she has a beautiful face. I
You do think so? Okay.
I don't like that big trunk.
Well, she's got a huge trunk.
Yeah. What do you make of that?
Well, it's seriously big.
Yeah. So what do you think of her?
I think she's a very nice person. She was on The Apprentice, so I think she's a very nice person.
Yes, I understand that, but I'm saying.
No, I think she's a very nice person. Howard, looks don't. I'm not that kind of a person. Looks don't matter to me.
Right.
The looks of a woman
they don't
do
matter
not
to you.
matter.
They-
Okay?
Not at all. No, seriously.
Now that he's married.
No,
No, they don't marry. I don't look at women for their beauty. I look at women for what's inside.
Kim,
Okay,
but
Howard?
what kind of porno was she in, though, by the way? Did you see the
Who?
porno? Did you?
I didn't see it. No, what happened is Miss Teen USA, a very lovely young woman.
Right.
Although it's hard to say I don't look at looks, and yet I own the Miss Universe costume.
That's what I mean. I can't believe you're for
That's
real.
sort of like,
Yeah.
well, I'm trying to be very politically correct. You know,
Right.
this is a world of being politically correct, and which is destroying our country, by the way. You know, everyone's so politically
Everyone's.
correct.
You can't even call anyone fat anymore.
You can't call anybody fat.
You can't.
They accused me. They said that I called Rosie O'Donnell a big fat slob, and I said that's not right. I didn't use the word fat. But I've got.
You're still angry with her?
No, I don't care about Rosie. Rosie's gone. I mean, she's gone.
I like her.
You do really?
Yeah, I really do.
Well,
I've had her to my home. We have dinner
Well,
together.
you know, if Rosie finally, says something nice about Donald will.
I'm going to bring you guys together.
Because you're a
Doesn't matter.
guy.
No, don't bother. It's okay. But
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
bring
look,
you
do
together.
she's fine. I don't really think about her, to be honest. But what happens is the young woman from the Miss Teen USA, beautiful young woman, got very much involved with the whole porno deal, and she actually, we suggested it to her because it's nicer. But she actually was, she gave her a letter of resignation. Because, that system, that beauty pageant system, people don't give it enough credit. It's an amazing system. These parents, the way these girls, most of them are grown. I mean, it's amazing.
How does it work, though?
It's like a military regiment.
No, but how does it work? In other words, did she try to cover? Like, she was in a porn, obviously, years ago or something.
She was in a porn, and it came out, and because she,
it couldn't have been years ago. She's not that old.
Within the world of the beauty pageants, Miss Teen USA, that's